Hi, hello. Sorry I'm late. I was moving some laundry. Um, how's everyone doing today? Don't listen to the dummies in chat. Um, I'm not gay. That was a joke from the end of yesterday's stream. I have a female fiance. They're just messing around. And Dash, how dare you? I'm a very speedy Korok collector, just not right now because I'm talking to people while we do it. I'd like to see how fast you do it while holding a conversation with a bunch of people. Why is Ganondorf getting canceled? Oh, someone called him Ganon Daddy? Oh boy. I'm doing great, Rhino. Hey Korok, how you doing? Sup Titanic Nerd? Sup Legends? Sup Soy Milk? Alright, we're collecting more Koroks today. Nice chill stream. We're just hanging out, collecting Koroks, and that's it. I do look different. Yeah, I had to shave everything off because my skin under my mustache is all red and irritated. So I'm giving that a chance to heal real quick, so sorry, my bad. My bad. No, I stream on Twitch as well. I streamed on Twitch yesterday and I'm streaming on there again tomorrow. Should add can't multitask to resume? I swear to God. You guys are the worst. No, you know what? For that, you don't get a high clan. How dare you? Doing great, Titanic Nerd. You just hit 300 Korok seeds? Nice. Sorry, I'm pulling up my Korok seed map. I forgot that I decided to just like dive straight into the canyon instead of doing all the Korok seeds around it. So I guess we'll finish up the canyon stuff. Anyway. I swear to God, Dad. Don't do this. Okay, so there's two Koroks over there. I assume one's all the way at the top and one's probably up there. Where's my motor bicicleta? Get at my motor bicycle. Show me a tutorial on how to wind bomb. Sure. Next time I wind bomb, I will show you what I do. Forgot to take a picture of a stall Nox. No game audio, thank you. Good to know. There we go. Fixed. Anyway, I think we need to go up here. My streams are usually 3 hours long. We'll see though. And why is Dash getting canceled?
Since BBTV isn't working, please accept this peepo finger.
Cool. Did you say BBTV? Isn't it BTTV? Aha. Cool one. Ooh. Hello. I should probably... No, let's be honest. I'm never going to upgrade my shit. It doesn't matter. Unless that's not part of 100%. I think we confirmed that before, didn't we? You don't need to actually upgrade armor and stuff to get 100%. If so, then I'm good. Wait, is it a different... Oh, I see. Because I'm not going to bother with 100%. That's insane. You did say BTTV, okay. TTS is always drunk. You just come out to death. What? Huh? Oh, you know what? I can use this, though. Lift me up. Lift me. Help me fly. Take me higher. You're the worst. Why would you do this to me? Now I have to climb up here all by myself. Oh my god. How do I text-to-speech? That's the thing I use on Twitch, but the Twitch audio from using TTS still comes through. Like, the source is still active when I stream on YouTube. So she went on Twitch and used channel points she has over there to TTS. 100% is just Koroks locations and shrines. Okay, cool. I thought that was the case. Cool. Fun, fun. How many do you think we'll get today? I'm hoping we can get close to 100 today, but I'm not super confident in that. I feel like we move pretty slow, but that's okay. Oh my god, this is so high up. This Korok better be up here at the top. Or this will be devastating. Oh god. Help. I was changing the oil and performing maintenance on my motorcycle to get it ready and decided to put a little Korok sticker on the side. It's 10 times cooler now. That was an absolutely riveting tale. Thank you for sharing. That sounds great. Does the compendium count? feel like I remember someone saying the compendium does count. So that may be a problem. But we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. You can call yourself slow and it's okay. Yeah, I'm allowed to. Daish. I'm gonna call you Daish now since you call me Capes. You can be Zoe Deschanel. Okay. I would really just like to climb you. There we go. Ooh, I forgot I was really working with some good weaponry here. Sure. Absolutely devastating the poor man. Drop. Thank you. God, I love the double hit. That's something I miss that Tears of the Kingdom got rid of. When you're doing the two-handed spin attack, I love being able to turn around and get a double hit behind you. I know that's, like, not an intended feature, but I really enjoy it. What's the hardest Koroks seed to get? I don't know. I think the hardest one I've encountered so far is one where you have to jump fences with your horse, and it's not really, like, obvious that that's what you're supposed to do. And that one was pretty painful. Hey, so is the Korok not up... Wait, just kidding. Is it you? Did Rivali scale my PC turned into a jet engine? Yep, this is a 4D stream, indeed. Sup, tongue? It's the area with the best horses, is it? I like Breath of the Wild better just a little bit, but Tears of the Kingdom's really good too. Hardest is on the roof in Lurelin Village. Oh, no, that one was fun. I liked that one where you had to like stasis launch something up there. It was a little difficult, but I liked it. Whereas the horse one, just like, I couldn't figure it out. That one I could figure it out, it was just a matter of doing it, you know? Double hit thing that you just like more. Yeah, exactly. It's the small little things that surprise you and that are really fun. I feel like Tears of the Kingdom just has less surprises. Breath of the Wild kept me, like, finding new stuff throughout my entire first playthrough, and it was really exciting. But Tears of the Kingdom just, I didn't get that. Hit the rock onto the boat. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I can wind bomb. Hold on, let me see where my next, actually, my next seat is close, so not yet. Hold, please. I think the next one is down in there. Is it in the crack? It appears it's somewhat in the crack. Like here? Might be underneath this. I'm thinking it's underneath. Ooh. Might be down here? Maybe we're not getting a wind bomb. Twilight Princess is the best Zelda game. Agreed, mostly. Love that game. You like the theme of Breath of the Wild better? Like the song? Alright, cool. Now I need a good spot to wind bomb from. I don't think I really have a great spot. We need to go up there. But I guess we'll attempt a wind bomb from here. So, who's asking? Gunner. So, always round bomb first, lock on, jump off, drop bomb, pull bow, and then wait until Link's right foot goes above his left. Pull out the square bomb, drop it, and immediately switch back and blow it up. The issue is with Switch 2, which all that you can find in... I have a wind bomb guide video that goes over all that. Switch 2 makes it harder, though. So if you're on Switch 2, you need to be a little more exact with it. So, like in this case, you want to aim for cardinal directions. Like, instead of aiming directly north, aim northeast. So that way the corner of the square bomb hits Link's butt. It's complicated. That's a shield surf. Hold, please. Hold on. Wait for the foot to come up, drop, blow up. Yeah. And it works a lot better with corners in this one. Corner is also ideal for Switch 1 Breath of the Wild, but if you don't have corner and you have the flat surface, it'll still work 100% of the time if you do it right. Yes, the song, okay. What Zelda game did you start with? I started with, I want to say, technically the first one I played myself was Ocarina of Time. I think I saw my dad play A Link to the Past. Then I watched my brother play Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask, and then I played a little bit of Ocarina of Time myself. Exactly, the world's greatest wind bomb tutorial. I wonder if there exists more people that played TOTK first that think Breath of the Wild is better. You mean out of the people that played TOTK before Breath of the Wild, you wonder if the majority of them prefer Breath of the Wild? I doubt it. That would be interesting, though. This next one seems like it may be up high. It could really go either way. No, this one's low down. Favors TOTK, but I also like Breath of the Wild. Nice, nice. First try. Thanks, Clan. Sick wind bomb. Thanks, Bookish. My goat. So supportive. So supportive, it's like slightly unsettling. Not here. Further this way. I am playing on Switch too, yeah. There it is. Started with Breath of the Wild, and a year later I played them all. Damn, okay. Started with that one too, nice. This is a sick fake compliment. Was it? Okay. Played all the Zelda games. I've played most. I still haven't played the Oracle games. I think otherwise I'm pretty much technically caught up. Oh, of course it rains now. Of course. Why wouldn't it? Oh, thanks, Gunner. That was all H-Chat's idea. That is his brainchild. It was a great idea by him. Oh, Dash was referring to you. Got it. Yeah, no, I'm with you. I'm not going to make this. My mom got 500 Koroks, and then it got deleted. Yikes. Please don't change your name to Ganon Daddy. Hi, Lyrical. Lyrical, you'll never guess. Never mind. Oh, there's no way I'm making that. I have an idea. I'm not confident. Stay on. Alright, it was a horrible idea. Brandon, do not. I won't. Skyward Sword is the first Zelda game I played, and I remember being scared of the temples. That's fair, yeah. I definitely remember being scared of the temples in, like, Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask and stuff, so I could see it. I was indeed in quite the sticky situation. Hi, friendos. I'm good, though, I think. If my save file got deleted, I would just do it again. Sure. I wouldn't. What days do you stream? Usually Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Such a love-hate relationship. We really do. We're the best of friends. You're scared of the giant spiders? There were giant spiders in Skyward Sword. Why do I not remember them? Are those the ones that I made a video about where I blew them up in a hallway? I thought those were like beetles or something. Oh god. Too many messages all at the same time. Don't think I've ever caught one before. Hello, Penguin is crazy. Welcome. Glad to have you. Welcome in. Just saw the new bit. It was fire. Thank you, Scale. Thank you. I'm gonna be honest. I half-assed it just a little bit, so I'm glad you enjoyed it. Nintendo knows how to keep us terrified of the Great Fairies in all of their games. Yeah, terrified. That's how I feel about Great Fairies, too. They're so scary. Yeah. Any tips on how to beat Majora without any fairy upgrades or the Fierce Deity Mask? No. I do not have enough knowledge of that game or that fight to be able to help with that, honestly. God, that's far up. Where's a hover bike when you need it? I need some verticality here. Good news is I think there's one over here, so we might be able to get like a solid... Oh, God, that's high. We'll see. Might have to fast travel for this one. Too broke to afford any other Zelda game, and even those are gifted to me by my cousin. Nice. I think my save file should be in a morgue. Oh, God. Because I didn't know how to fight them. Sure. That makes sense. Yeah, so good, Legends. So good. Hate the hand thingies that come down and grab you in Ocarina of Time. That's fair. Yeah, they're terrifying. Feel like yapping? Who doesn't, brother? Who doesn't? Yapping's great. That's so high. I feel like I might be able to get close enough with Rivali's. No, I definitely can't. Hold on. We're going to come over here and run down. Spiders the size of Link. I don't remember them then. Wind Bomb out of Rivali's Gale. I guess I could probably do a gliding Wind Bomb. That's an idea. You're just here getting Koroks? Nice, dude. Shoot the mask with light arrows. I don't know. I think the point of the game is to get the Fierce Stadium. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Like, I don't have enough knowledge with that because to me, I always expected like you're supposed to get the Fierce Deity mask. So I've never done that fight without it. Am I going the right way? No, I think it's more this way. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. You can't outrun me. Sorry. Didn't mean to bust your ankles. Actually, no, I did mean to bust your ankles there. I just, like, kind of regret it. It was a little evil of me. Ball is life, so true. Yeah, that's pretty far away. Does it have anything with good range? Where's that Phrenic bow that I hate so much? That would be nice to have right now, but we'll make this work. Okay, that was too high. Interesting. Not as far away as it seems, I guess. Cool. Oh, yeah, of course. Eh? Eh? Oh, hi. There we go. Thank you for the $5, Fun Time Freddy. That is quite the name. Good old Fun Time Freddy. Thank you. Appreciate you. Made it to the Snow Peak Ruins in Twilight Princess and got stuck. Yikes. I love the Snow Peak Ruins. Been thinking of replaying Majora. You should. It's so good. Best place to be stuck, yeah. It's an incredible dungeon. Alright, I don't know where this one is. It looks like it might be kind of on top, but I'm not sure. There's probably a couple others here that are up top. This one looks kind of low down. Is it that? Is that a rock down there? Are you a rock? You're not a rock. Is it at the very bottom? Is it under this gate? Hello, Korok? I can smell you. Don't walk in when I'm saying that, honey. Jeez, timing. Okay, the others... There's like 4 more here. I feel like half are going to be up top and half are going to be inside. Let's head up top first. How many mods do you have? Like, between both games total, how many mods are downloaded on my computer? Or, like, how many mods am I playing with right now? Because if you're talking right now, I'm not using any mods. But I have, like, a lot on my computer. My mom got me a new phone, and every time someone spams the chat, it heats up. Everyone spammed the chat. Zelda dungeons, and I was realizing just how many Twilight Princess dungeons are, like, top 10. Yeah, that's part of what makes TP so good, dude. They have peak dungeons. Takis is the best dinner. Why'd you drop it on him? I've been told I'm supposed to always drop it on him. Okay, I take it back. Let's not spam chat. It was a mistake. This was a mistake. Yeah, what Clan said, I've actually never touched a mod in my life. Nintendo frowns upon that. I would never dream of doing that to them. Oh god, I've made such a mistake. Point Crow's TTS all over again? Why? The dropping of rocks on Korok heads. Yes, it's so satisfying. They deserve it. No, they probably don't deserve it, but I like doing it. Clan, I think it's time to mass ban everyone in chat. You know what? I think we need to take it a step further. Let's delete the channel. Mass report my own channel so it gets deleted. Ah. Right. If you were the boulder that goes in here, where would you be? Probably this way. Oh, right there. Okay. What Korok torture ideas do you have for TOTK? I never came up with any creative ones. I, like, dunked one in a river for a while and tried to drown it, and that was the extent of it. That's as far as I got with my my Korok torturing endeavors. Nice. I have to be silent for 5 minutes now? Oh shit. Oh shit, we've got mutes being thrown out. Oh god. Gives you so much dopamine. Deleting the channel sounds like a great idea. Support whatever you want to do. I swear to God, Bookish. I'm gonna tell. I'm gonna tell. Not that Hestu's gift was even funnier the second time. Yep. They're like, got him again. Sub King player. Okay. That was really close. That was really close. Oh my god. Damn it, Lyrical. Do you only have to mod your Switch to download mods, or are there more steps? I really appreciate the $5, and because you sent $5, I really want to be able to help you. The problem is I can't. Nintendo will strike my channel.
Completely forgot to ask this in my last dono, smiley face emoji, but do you only have to mod your Switch to download mods? Or are there more steps?
I've tried sharing small details of how modding works in a couple streams in the past, and both times those streams were taken down by Nintendo. So I can't, I'm sorry. But I can tell you that I learned everything I know through Google, so I'm sure you can find it. Are you part of the Church of the Big Korok in the Sky? No. I am not. No, don't. I'm sorry. I'll behave. Yeah, you keep saying that. Are there any free mods? They're all free. Well, okay, no, there are a couple that, like, are basically Patreon exclusive, but that's not really legal for them to do that. Fully exclusive like that. So, technically, yeah, all mods are free, at least some form. The rest is considered just, like, donation. I need to stop talking about mods. We're not going to talk about mods anymore. I don't want Nintendo to send an orbital strike to my house. Do you love bokoblins? They're alright. Play TOTK, I would do that. I need to reach my friend quest, and I would always attach the Koroks in the most uncomfortable ways. Uncomfortable how? Bye-bye, what the hell, Bookish? You're just gonna run away now? But what if I tell Lyrical after you leave? It's probably in the center, isn't it? Yeah. Cool. Love wasting Rivali's Gale. Wait, where's the block? Oh, hi. Talk about us mods. No, I refuse to talk about CDF. He doesn't deserve it. KP talks about mods. He's actually... Yes. I'm not talking about video game mods. I'm talking about my moderators. 100%. They're free. Who's Mr. Nice Guy? You blackmailing me into staying? Yes, I am. Oh, never mind. I am not. I would never blackmail because that's illegal. I am strongly suggesting that you stay. Lady's having a grand old time over there. Can you guys hear her laughing? Talk about cricket? Absolutely not. Is this coming through? Can you hear this? I think she just heard the funniest thing she's ever heard in her entire life. She is losing it. What is that? A rock, of course. Sup, Zach. I have built a PC. My tips are... Don't. No, I don't know. It's kind of tough now because you can't really get RAM anymore. It's not very accessible. Okay, I think this one might be inside. The rest of these were all on top. I'm thinking this one's inside. There's one over there, so let's just get this one and then we'll head inside. Ooh, that's a flat edge. Yep, my bad. My bad, gang. I didn't get the corner. It's my bad. Should collab with Point Crow. I don't think I really have anything to offer Point Crow. in that regard. I wouldn't want to try to collab with a bigger YouTuber like that unless I felt like I had something to bring to the table, and I don't feel like I have a good enough idea to bring to the table for that. No, she's laughing at what she's watching on the TV, Dash. God, so full of yourself. There is an app for 100%. Yeah, Zelda Notes. I am using it currently. You can't hear her laugh. She's giggling. Nice. That's great. Just talk about clan. Anything to distract from the bookish files? Find something to bring to the table. I've thought about it. But I don't know. I just don't know. Just learned how to make the Boko's ragdoll permanently. Nice. That was a fun glitch in TOTK. I liked that one. How dare you not get the corner? My bad. My bad. Why don't you use Daruk's protection? It interferes with wind bombs sometimes, so I just don't bother with it. Even though I do like it. I think it's a fun ability. Okay. Other one should be in here somewhere. Maybe Rhino, although I don't think Point Crow got involved in that collab. I think the biggest fish there was Small Ant. Bookish violence is crazy. I'll just say, Lyrical, don't... Whatever you do, do not watch yesterday's Twitch VOD, okay? There's nothing for you to see there. Don't, Lyrical. It's not worth it. Just don't watch it. It's fine. No, she won't, Bookish. Lyrical is way too busy to spend 3 hours watching yesterday's VOD to try to find something, like, that's not actually an issue. To find a joke, really. Maybe. Dash! Oh my god. Brother, no! Dash, how could you do this? She wasn't going to, and now she's gonna know. Lyrical, just don't. Just don't. It's not worth it. THK bingo race, he's done them. Yeah, but that's not, I don't know. I want, like, a new, fresh idea. I feel like another bingo race with another random YouTuber, like, that won't really help me out at all, you know? It would be fun, for sure, but I'm looking for something that would help me grow while also giving him something to make a good video out of it. That's a fake timestamp. Oh, shit. Sorry, Dash. My bad. I didn't know your game. Yep, that's what it is. That's what it is. That's what we learned yesterday. Freaking sniped, you woozer. Massive Monster actually took down the VOD. Are you Massive Monster? What is this Massive Monster? Who's... Oh, okay. Hi! Thanks. Good job, Rhino. Why no shield? I'm too cool for shields. Oh my god, I forgot I had these. Let's use this ridiculously overpowered shield. Okay, there should be a Korok, like, right around here. I did slap his butt. Did you see it? He's got a cute butt. Risky, but I really want to try this. Didn't get bullet time. Excellent. That's exactly what I was hoping would happen. Alright, see ya, Zelda Apps. Thanks for coming. Did you put your beard on your hair? Yep, I sure did. I sure did. Can you ragdoll lock moblins? I don't know. I don't think I ever tested it, but I would assume so. Yes, the God Shield, indeed. Okay, there's 2 more over here, and of course no shrines. Let's get a wind bomb. I couldn't tell if Lyrical was saying bye because she's leaving or if she was saying bye to Zelda Yaps, who said they were leaving. Clean. Nailed it. How do you have that shield? Basically, Dash did, what's that glitch called, Dash? The really complicated Breath of the Wild glitch that lets you do, like, a New Game Plus. He did that to get a crazy broken Hylian shield and then sent it to me through the Switch file share thingy. Yeah, you were saying bye to Zelda. Okay, yeah, I thought so. I'm so smart. Okay. Nope. Okay. There it is. Alright, bye, Titanic. Two, but not for a little. Nice. Oh, that was legit. Okay, it wasn't IST. That was what I was looking for, though. Thank you, Sarah. Hi. Bye. Korok down there? Wherefore art? Perchance underneath? Perchance a little cavey wavy? Oh my god, they were doing caves before Tears of the Kingdom? That's crazy. Who'da thunk? Who'da thunk? Right in there. Nice. Haven't opened the Hylian chest shield chest in Master Mode. Interesting. What's highly embarrassing, Bookish? Are you choosing violence again? Do you not learn? Did a small glitch to get it another way. Open the chest with a full inventory and bot. Oh, you did that. Okay, nice, nice. Wherefore means why, not where. I know. I know, but I think it's funny to say wherefore instead of why. But I'm glad that that caused you to scream at me at the top of your lungs. So passionate about it. What's your opinion on every infection, AU? What? Why do you have TOTK on your waiting screen if it's Breath of the Wild? Because I made a TOTK waiting screen and I'm too lazy to change it. Although I did recently add text that says variety if I'm playing something that is not a Zelda game. Okay, this time the wind bomb will work for sure. Check me out. It'll probably overshoot by a lot, but that should be fine. Yep, it overshot. Oh my god, way too much, way too much. Get up. Nailed it. Perfect shot. Change it for you on Canva. Great, thanks. Why for art thou? Exactly. It's really creepy ones. Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about, Zach. Where it's movies or shows if they have an infection. Huh? TOTK do glitches for... What? Hollow Knight infection, so true. Totally, Rhino. Made a very inappropriate joke about lyrical and passion. Whoa, Bookish. Whoa. Yeah, sure, Dash. Crazy talk. Kids these days. Need to search up infection AU of popular shows. It sounds like something I don't want to see. TVH. Yeah, cool. There's one at the bottom of this. Yeah. Get in there, champ. No, just, no, hold on. Just get in there. Well, now you have to say the joke, Bookish. You're in too deep. You know what you did. And then we'll just see if Clan bans you. It's a gamble. Everybody loves gambling. Over here? I can't tell. You mostly kill an enemy only to give up. You're cruel. That is kind of messed up of me, isn't it? You're right. I'll go back and finish the job. There's no mercy here. Hi, sorry I didn't kill you. Let me go ahead and rectify that immediately. You as well. Oh my god. He's buns? Goodbye. Sorry, I was told to slaughter you. That's my bad. Now I want to make another joke. I shall refrain. Physically unable to do that. We'd have to have Cricket shows up to do it. Yeah, true. I would also struggle to ban Bookish, I think. Well, no. No, I think I could do it without losing any sleep. After everything she said to me. What's your favorite dragon? I like Nadra. 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 So true, Zach. You would lose sleep? Cowards. Not willing to do what it takes. Remember that brief time where I was rating every single Korok we came across, giving it a 1 through 10 score? Those are the days. Turns out it's not great to do that 900 times. Need someone to hate you so that I can love you harder. First off, weird. Second, I would like to think that Bookish doesn't hate me. Do you think she's hate watching this entire time? Would also lose sleep. I'd be offended, but I understand I'm a hater. Hold. There it is. What's your strongest weapon? This. Probably. 71. I don't know. I just pick stuff up. Kind of sad. It would be. It would be Rhino. I'd ban Bookish with no hesitation. I think it's time to make Seraph mod, you guys. With no repercussions. No, there's some repercussions. I fight back. She's horribly evil. Oh my god. You hear that, Bookish? Dash says you're horribly evil. Is that true? Mod me. No, 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 no. Takes the presence of pure goodness to quell the evilness. Oh shit, clan. Damn. You'd lose sleep over no longer being able to talk to Lil Bookish anymore. True, true. He might go for real, for real. It's up here, surely. I ain't climbing all that. Yeah, Bookish is not evil. She's just misguided. Mostly. Oh, okay. What's up, Eddie? Only minorly evil. Right, right. Totally. That wasn't a satisfying enough drop. Hold on. Can I get a hold of this again? I can't. Damn. Ban Bookish, but not Lil Bookish. I don't think that would really work out the way you want it to work out. Has anyone played Pokemon Pokopia yet? True, clan. Put cream into my hair and now look like a hobbit. Nice. Can't ban me without also banning Lil Bookish. Yeah, true dat. True dat. This way. I like Breath of the Wild a little bit more, Eddie. They're both great games, though. That should be like a permanent pinned message in all live streams going forward on YouTube. Hello, Korok? Are you... You've got to be underneath, right? Nailed that. Bye, Zach. People in regular Discord chat can't stop talking about it. Really? The Royal Guard set is not my favorite. It's just convenient for climbing. I kind of like the climb set more, or yeah, climbing set more, but I was convinced to do Royal Guard. Nailed that. Holy shit. It's Hawkeye? Nice. Alright, Korok, where are you, bud? Here you are. Hidden in another small little cave thing. My friend has, he likes it. Okay. Now it turns out you hate me, I'm devastated. I don't think it's that Dash hates you, it's just that he loves me too much. My regular Discord chat, yeah, for sure. Remember to eat your water. So true, Zach, so true. It's the visuals. Alright, Eddie. Sure. It has some cool visuals, for sure, for sure. I can like evil. Evil is chill. Evil is pretty chill, isn't it? Especially how Bookish does it. Oh boy. That's a hell of a ring. Okay. Are we just missing one in the center? I don't see any others that are missing, so I'm gonna assume it's center. Gib. Do you think I can make this shot? Kobe! Best to ever do it. Literally the GOAT. What about evil CDF? Oh, yeah. That kind of evil is not good. Not what you're looking for. Yeah, it's the bad evil, for sure. Thanks, Bookish. I know. I'm just cool like that. Thank you. Thanks, guys. I'm literally Himothy. Thank you. I appreciate it. I should probably put on some cold weather attire. Is that enough? Cool. I like that better than the cap anyway. I am kind of tempted to check out what's over here, although... Why is that one already tilted down? And there's no chest on any of them. Maybe not. But I do need to go to there. Right there. This should work. I think we have enough of an angle. Nailed that. First try. Everyone look away. I'm embarrassed. I'm categorically against gambling. But not like when it's funny, right? Not like hee-hee-ha-ha gambling. You can no longer BLSS and switch to it, no, unfortunately. Although I think Switch 1 as well. The newer versions of Breath of the Wild got rid of BLSS, so rip that. Yeah, that's a fair point. We do that sometimes. My bad, my bad. Alright, just get in there. Beautiful. Like some of the biscuits Mishka is working on. As much as I would like it, I don't want to take away from her productivity. I know her boss was pretty hard on her last time for not meeting the quota, so I think you can go ahead and move all those right along to the factory. I wouldn't want her job to be compromised. In real life, I'm against gambling, but not in games where I don't really lose any actual money. Yeah, true. Hee-hee-ha-ha gambling is fine, exactly. Exactly, Eddie. Solves everything. That's all you need. Okay. How many people know about Subway Surfers 2? It's so much better than Subway Surfers. I don't believe you that they made a second one. You learned how to win bomb. Good job, dude. Good job. Why are you KP staring at me, Clint? Oh, you watched my tutorial. Nice. It's a good one. It is a good one. Alright, we've got one off to the east. Ooh, that's high. I can win bomb that, for sure. Maybe? Yeah, I can. I can. It'll work. Trust. I need to get up there. Or down there. I'm not entirely sure. It looks like it might actually be kind of down. I don't know. We'll figure it out when we get over there. Wait, I didn't check my angle? Oh, bad angle. Yep, I knew it. My bad. Still kind of totally flummoxed from the time I went to a casino. You went to a casino? I've been in a casino. I never gambled, though. But when Lady and I went to Vegas last year, we walked through a lot of casinos, and I was like, this looks super dumb. Old casino vibe is superior by far. New casino vibe looks like an adult arcade. It's horrible. Thank you, Lyrical. I needed that. inadvertently dropped it on his head. You went once, as in you tried gambling once? You've been tainted? Mishka missed quota because a certain streamer let her freeze to death in a snowstorm. Hey, she didn't die. It said she would thaw when it's no longer winter. She'll probably still come back. Trust me. It'll be fine. Made one bet and won $8. Dude. You have a positive KD on gambling. That's awesome. Good job. That's the dream, brother. That's the dream. Right. Let's teleport out of this mess. Oh, God. Why are there so many Korok seeds? Every time I zoom the map out a little bit, I just get really overwhelmed with how many seeds there are in this game. I just need to keep it zoomed in and do it piece by piece. What if Mishka doesn't come back? I'll revive her, probably. Do you have a reason for always having the Temple of Time as your background for your shots? Kinda, yeah. When I used to make Breath of the Wild videos, my spot was the tower, the Sheikah Tower on the Great Plateau here. I would stand on that. Because the reason I did that is because back then I didn't have Ultracam or anything like that to get a good zoomed in shot of Link. So I would stand up next to one of the walls on the tower, so that way it would zoom the camera in closer to Link's face, and it looked good for videos. So back in the Breath of the Wild day, that was kind of my thing. And then for Tears of the Kingdom, I wanted something like that, and I liked the top of the Temple of Time, and I was like, this will be my spot now. And I think it's one of those things that's kind of like brand recognition, like with having my kind of unique-ish outfit that people seem to like. It's just another thing where if you click on a video and you see my outfit and you see the Temple of Time in the background, you know it's a Night Potato video, you know? Or like if you just see the thumbnail of it, you know it's a Night Potato video. That kind of stuff. Am I marking them off as I go? I'm using the Zelda Notes app that has a map with all the Korok seeds on it, and it grays them out as I grab them. So it does all the work for me. Alright, there's another one up here. Sounds good, Legends. I have played Street Fighter. Yeah, I played Street Fighter 2, and I think maybe another one? I don't know. But I used to play it a bit when I was a kid. My dad loved playing Blanca and spamming that shock move, and it was really frustrating. Why is this guy not fulfilling the ritual of Koroks? Don't drop it. Because I'm sorry, you're right. I need to get back on track. Why does that phone look like an iPhone? It's not. It's an Android. It's a Samsung. What's your favorite Zelda game? Only one? Why only one? I can't do only one. I have two favorites. If I had to pick between Twilight Princess and Wind Waker, they're like tied for favorite for me. But if I had to pick one of them and I could only play that one for the rest of my life and not the other one, I would pick Wind Waker just because I feel like the vibes, the more peaceful vibes and atmosphere is more replayable for me. Friend looked like an iPhone. Your mom looks like an iPhone. Freaking got him. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. You're her. I did it. So Wind Waker's your favorite. Yeah. I guess Wind Waker is my favorite Zelda game. If we have to bring it down to that. Bullshit. You know what? Now I'm changing my answer just to spite you, Dash. My favorite is Twilight Princess. Where do you want me to go? Oh. Hold. Watching Night Potato make 1.2 thousand videos. Yeah, she's probably a little afraid. You're lying. No. I would never lie. I'm not a liar. I'm a good boy. There's one over here by the Warbler's Nest. The Twilight Princess or Ocarina of Time. Those are great choices as well. I think for me, it's like, I usually have Wind Waker and Twilight Princess tied as the best. Then second place would go to Majora's Mask. Then from there it gets a little less clear. Maybe like Skyward Sword, Ocarina of Time. And then I don't know. I feel pretty comfortable with that though. Sup, Super Blue? Sure you're not a lying liar who lies? Are you talking about the kind of smelly smell that smells smelly? Because that ain't me. I smell good. Nailed it. I'm so good at this. Yeah, I think Breath of the Wild and TOTK would fit around there. Dash, yeah. Which one is your favorite to stream? If we're talking favorite to stream, then Tears of the Kingdom. For sure. Majora's Mask is great. As long as it's not Spirit Tracks. Why do you hate Spirit Tracks? I haven't played it in a long time. I want to say that I feel like Spirit Tracks is overhated, but yeah, I haven't. It's been too long since I've played it, so I can't really say that. Oh my god. Are you sure you're not a tall tail twit whose tongue should be split? I've never heard that before. Tall tail twit whose tongue should be split. I like it. That's good. No, you're good, Mel. No worries. Why is Tears of the Kingdom better to stream? It has the most freedom in most aspects. So you can, I feel like you can get the most creative with it. Phantom Hourglass was also not bad. Yeah, I remember enjoying Phantom Hourglass. Book reference. Oh my god, you read? That's so embarrassing. Imagine reading. What kind of nerd does that? Oh. I'm so used to Tears of the Kingdom, I tried to refuse an arrow. That was pretty embarrassing. What are we doing here? Apples. Apples? What are these? Spicy peppers. You need a spicy pepper? Then have one. There you go. What kind of music do you like? I like a lot of music. Pretty much anything that isn't country. And, well, no, I get down with jazz a little too. Anything that isn't country, basically. Thought a thought, but the thought I thought wasn't the thought I thunk. That's fair. Yeah, you making fun of me for reading? I am. Yep. No, it was a joke because I read a lot too. I love reading. Imagine reading books. Yeah, imagine not just listening to audiobooks. No, I don't listen to audiobooks either. It's not my jam. My mom is reading right now. You should tell her she's cringe for that. Imagine not reading. Imagine making fun of people for reading. It was a joke, because I read. God, relax, everybody. How many hours on Tears? Probably close to 1,000 with, like, making content for it. Maybe more. Not as many as a lot of speedrunners out there, or just, like, super fans. Where are you? You should be right around... Oh, is that you, bud? Hold. Do I have a... Oh, I don't have flames. Do you read books, Crowley? Currently reading the 5th Game of Thrones book, and it's so good. Nice. I've been trying to convince Lady to start watching A Knight of the Seven Kingdoms with me, because I keep hearing good things about it, and it looks up my alley, even though I've never read the Game of Thrones books or seen the show. But I've heard that you can watch Knight of the Seven Kingdoms without seeing the main show first. Switch between mom and dad's house. That's fair, Mel. If I tell my mom she's cringe for reading, my dad would come over and I get beat. Your dad physically abuses you? Do you want me to call somebody? Switches at your dad's. That's fair. You know, the cool thing with the Switch, though, is that it's mobile. That's like the whole point of it. Why don't you just bring it with you? Not what I meant. Well, that's what it sounded like. Sounds like I need to call somebody and report your father. Hi, yes, police. I'm calling on behalf of Rhino Stop Motion. It would appear that Mr. Stop Motion is abusive. Can you please go arrest John Stop Motion at 36 Stop Motion Lane? Nailed it. I'm so good at this stuff. Just comes right off the top of the dome piece, you know? No sweat. Brain didn't struggle on that one at all. I think it's up here. Getting yo butt whooped for acting like a fool. For acting a fool. True, true. Sup, onion cushion? Oh, why onion cushion? I don't like that. Can you change your name? Happened to me when I was little and I'm a better person for it. What, getting beat? Do I need to call on your behalf as well?
It is my pleasure.
Chucking a Korok off the hill reminds me of the penguin from Mario 64. Sure, sure. Gonna watch Night of the Seven Kingdoms after I finish the books and the Game of Thrones show and the House of the Dragon, so it'll be a while. So you haven't seen the show either. You jumped straight into books. Interesting. That's pretty cool. Jace. I guess there's not really a point to wearing the noble thing anymore, so let's just throw this on. That seems fine. Alright, another rock should be right up here. Love your stuff that you do. Thank you, Onion Cushion. Appreciate you. I also love the stuff that I do. Kobe! Shit. Oh my god, so far off. That's crazy. Getting a spanking. That's... I mean, isn't that technically physical abuse? No, dude, I think, like, people used to be really lax with the spanking thing. The thing that made it, like, clear to me that that's not always an okay thing to do with your child is I had this one coworker who was telling me how she had to research the laws in my state to see what she could do while spanking before it constitutes abuse. So she knew the ins and outs of you can't have closed hand. It has to be an open hand spank and stuff like that. So, like, she wanted to abuse her child so badly, she had to look up the absolute legal limit of what she could do. And since then, I've been like, you know what? Maybe spanking isn't really an okay thing. Shaw was dead like Kobe. Oh my god. Halfway through season 6 of the show. Oh, isn't that the final season? Police here, but the Rhino deserve it. Those Rhino Spirit Tracks fan. Oh my god. Cop shows up and he's like, I'm only okay with abuse if they like Spirit Tracks. I think that's fair. Star Wars, you can pretend the others don't exist. Yeah. Right, yeah, true. She just slaps me on the leg or arm. It's so wrong. Yeah, it's brutal. I did shave, unfortunately, yeah. My upper lip is irritated, so I needed to give it time to heal. Oh my god, he's such hot garbage. Oh, give me this. Or no. They're both wood, right? Give me this one. I panicked? Okay. There's 8 seasons of Game of Thrones? Weird. Okay. I don't think this gets spanked. Maybe I'm woke, but well, yeah. Ever since then, I've been like, that's just kind of wrong. I remember one time when I was like, probably like 10 or 11, I became an uncle when I was 8. And I had it in my head that even though I was young, I needed to be like a authority figure since I was her uncle. So yeah, when I was like 10 or 11 or something like that, and my niece was only a couple years old, she was being bad, so I thought that I was allowed to spank her to make her behave. And my sister yelled at me a lot. And I was like, yeah, that's fair. I don't think that's okay. My sister's like, I want to say 15 plus years older than me. I don't remember exactly. But she's my half-sister, and yeah, she's a lot older than me. Use Master Sword Beam. Oh, to hit the balloons? That's smart. I didn't know you could do that. I think it looks good. Thanks, Onion. Wasting about 30 arrows on this. Never thought spanking was okay. Lyrical, my goat. Goodbye. Let's continue this way. I have two siblings. An older brother and an older half-sister. My brother's only like 3.5 years older than me, though. I can walk that far. Oh, I forgot I'm not wearing the armor. My jumps. You have 12? What? That's insane. Or glitch is harder to do on Switch 2 because of its increased frame rate? Yes. BLSS is gone, Wind Bomb is harder to do, and pretty much everything else that requires frame stuff is harder to do. Your baby? I am the youngest. Okay, I thought that was going really far out. Do you just want me to... Is that going really far out? I hate how it, like, zooms it in so hard and makes it seem closer than it is. I also have two siblings. I also have two siblings. Oh my god. We're all two-sibling Andys. That's crazy town. We should form a support group. That's... I was waiting for that message, Bookish. I was about to correct you and say you had two siblings, and then I was like, she's gonna do it herself. Just give it a minute. You have 5 siblings. I also have 2 siblings. 5 is so much, dude. Should have like 20, and many of my siblings didn't make it. Are your parents cats? What's going on? Or bunnies? Gives me hell every day. Fair, goat, fair. There's no shrines near it? Okay. Yeah, you're too predictable. I've seen your tricks. I would say I'm sorry to hear that, but I probably already said that a few times. Dash is just a suck up. You have lots of siblings? Ooh, how many do you have? 1 million? Haven't seen her tricks, so I'm sorry. Oh, okay, okay. Exactly, Rhino. It's all about comedic timing. You have to give your condolences the first few times, and then once it's something you've known about for a few weeks, all bets are off and you can just joke about it. Trust me, I am the fun police. I know how this works. I literally wrote the rules. Now, what not to do, I think I've told this story on stream before, but it's kind of funny and I like telling it, is back when I was in high school, your mom jokes were in full swing, and there was this kid I was friends with, and, well, kind of, we were just like school friends, and he was in a class with me, and I kept making your mom jokes to him, and every time he would, well, no, at first he was like, my mom is dead, because his mom died of cancer when he was young. But I kept forgetting and making your mom jokes anyway, and it got to a point where eventually I would make a your mom joke, and he would just stare at me for a few seconds until I remembered, and then I'd be like, shit, your dad, I meant your dad. And yeah, it's pretty great. So don't do that. That's not ideal. That's not ideal. If you only had one, would you choose the Lord of the Mount? Oh, definitely Master Cycle. I hate the horses in this game. I'm adopted. My birth mom was supposed to have 8 kids, but only my bio brother and I made it. And I was adopted into a family of 8 kids, and I made it 9. I know my bio brother. We coworkers. Gotcha. Okay. Adopted siblings. That makes a lot more sense. I have 8 siblings and 3 half siblings. Holy! Why do so many of you have so many siblings? Sub legends. Hang glides on a Dorito. Someone made a your mom joke at him and he hit him with the she's dead and the other kid started crying. Oh my god. That's horrible. At least my experience with that wasn't until high school, so it wasn't awkward enough for me to start crying, but holy shit. That's insane. I like kind of feel bad for the other kid, but it's really funny too. Yeah, just giving out emotional damage when he's a kid, yeah, that's how I get down. Oh my god, why? This is painful. So true, Dash. You have another sibling on the way? Brother, what? What is going on over there? We can make it. Didn't you say that H-Chan is your father? That's right, that was you. That was you. Yes. He is my father. Wah 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 wah. Hey. Put a cork in it, huh? I'm sure this can Skyrim horse it, right? We've got a path. We've got a line. Yeah, there we go. Easy money, dude. Easy. I remember that comment very well, Super Blue. Why is... Oh, it's a chest. Okay. Nor thanks. There you are, you little guy. Come here. Come here, bud. I just want to speak with ya. Wah, 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 wah. Are there any games coming out soon that anyone's looking forward to? I'm curious. I feel like I've been looking a little bit, and there's just not a lot of upcoming releases this year that excite me that much. Okay. Like, I don't know, Crimson Desert seems interesting, but it seems too good to be true. I feel like I don't actually believe that it's going to be good, even though it kind of looks insane. So I think I'll wait on reviews for that one. But, like, otherwise, I can't really think of any big releases I'm looking forward to. I'm really wanting Bethesda to do their, to do a shadow drop of a Fallout 3 or Fallout New Vegas remake. I'd be so down for that. But otherwise, I don't know. Pokemon Winds and Waves. Is that this year? I thought that was next year for some reason. Maybe it is this year. Younger than my bio brother, and I'm in the middle of my adopted fam. Interesting. The bookish just informed me that your mom jokes are super popular in his class right now, and he feels incredibly powerful since he's immune. That's awesome. That's so funny. He's so funny. Cool to see that your mom jokes are making a comeback, though. Half siblings are older than me. Gotcha. Probably the next game. You think GTA 6 will actually come out this year? Okay, Pokemon is next year, yeah. I don't know, I'm very hesitant with GTA 6. I don't see it being good for some reason. I'm immune. Yep, exactly, Rhino. Fallout 3 New Vegas remake seems like Bethesda's worst kept secret lately. Yeah. It feels like the Oblivion remake got shadow dropped after, like, some minor leaks, and people were like, it seems like one might be coming. And then it came out, and then everybody's just been like, okay, yep, Fallout 3 and Fallout New Vegas are definitely on the way, can't wait. But I think we're at the point where didn't we get actual confirmation that they are on the way? We just don't know when. That moms are good for some things, I guess. Oh my god. That's crazy. It'll disappoint for sure. Yeah. Yeah, it has way too much hype. There's no way it doesn't disappoint. Hold on. I'm Irish twins with my closest sibling. Interesting. You know what? I didn't need to do that. Why did I do that? I think I'm a monster. Come out in the year 4000. So true. You don't want to know, Super Blue. You don't want to know. No, I'm just kidding. An Irish sibling just means you were born within a year of each other, I think. I took a picture of your mom and printed it out. It's still printing to this day. I'm running out of paper. Damn, got me good. Your mom jokes around me. It's kind of useless. I wish I wasn't immune. Yeah. Yeah, that's fair. It's probably not worth it for the immunity. Got braces last week. Nice. That's fun. What's it like trying to eat things? I'm lucky enough that I never had to get braces, but I would imagine I would hate it. Irish twins with two of my brothers. I think it... I guess I don't really... I've never heard someone use it in context of adopted siblings. I feel like it's very much a bio-sibling thing. But I don't know, I could be wrong. I'm almost an Irish sibling with my sister. Interesting. Just hurts for the first week. That's fair. I guess I just mean, like, I've always heard that it's a pain trying to eat food with braces. And I love food, you know? Favorite game ever? Marvel Rivals. Nice, dude. Did you win? Are you winning, son? Bookish, do you want me to be your mom? I can be your mom. We're missing one here. Braces suck. That's what I thought. I think you have to be bio siblings, yeah. Yeah. Agreed, lyrical. Do you also have a... Just have to brush quite a bit, yeah. Sure. You won. Good job, dude. Proud of you. Yahaha! Yeah. You know? Do I want you to be my mom? Yes. Yeah. That is what I asked, yeah. Why? What are you not getting here? Got 3 comments from girls that I look cute in them, so they're not that bad. Dude, way to go. I think some people pulled off braces. Well, in high school, some people pulled off braces. I feel like if I saw an adult my age wearing braces, it wouldn't really work. 100% you can be my mom now. Yes! That's awesome. I've always wanted to be someone's mom. Okay, now you're grounded for the rest of your life. Got him. I've never been over here. I've never explored this part of the mountains. The problem is this isn't actually helping my Hyrule Guesser game at all because I'm not paying attention to my surroundings. I'm just staring at a map and running straight towards things. I need to look around more. Braces are an experience. Grant wishes for the 100,000 reward, right? I do, yeah. Sounds weird when you say it in that way, but yeah. My Jimmy's mom, Carl Weezer. So true, so true. Joke's on you, I'm an adult and you can't ground me. Joke's on you. I brought you into this world, I can take you out of it. How you like them apples? Hey, this one seems tight. Holy shit, okay. So if I wished for a Switch 2, no. That would not work. Are you little bookish's mom now too? Because I might have a problem with that. No, just yours. Let's see if the initial magic is still there. Nice. I'm sure it will be, totally. Trust. Just became an adult like 7 months ago. Nice, dude. Nice. Welcome. Take me out of it. Do it, see what happens. Why are you threatening me? What does that mean? What are you gonna do if I do? I don't understand. Brother, how are you supposed to... What? How? I wished for a good president. I don't have that much power. It has to... there's a little asterisk next to the thing saying that I'll grant any wish that says within reason. You threatened me first? Yeah, but like, I don't understand yours. What are you gonna do to me? All my friends are always super busy and stuff, so they're always talking about how much stuff they have going on, but I don't have anything, so I just have to awkwardly agree. Right. I mean, have you considered having stuff going on? Oh, okay. That's close, man. That's close. Okay, there's one back down here. What if you take each other out of this world? Yo, mutually assured destruction. That sounds awesome. I was playing Breath of the Wild once, and I chopped off the legs of a guardian and used a metal box of magnesis to kidnap it and bring it to the Coliseum to fight the Lionel, but unfortunately they wouldn't fight. That's super disappointing. I'm sorry to hear that. So I had to kill them both. Yeah, that's how they get you, man. That's how they get you. I'm gonna sleep over today with my bestie. Exciting. I hope it's everything you hoped it would be. I'm also having a sleepover tonight with my bestie, my fiance. We have sleepovers every night. We live together. That's the joke. I'm so funny. You're her. What if they were pirates? And the Koroks said, yar har har instead, you know? Hey, you guys mind not? It'd be like really cool of you. Thanks, Rhino. Thanks. Never had a sleepover. Skill issue? Little bookish asks, since you're my mom now, if you can also be his other dad. Answer very carefully. Oh, I don't know what you want me to say. Okay, bye, Lyrical. Have a great day at work. Drive safe and everything. Hello, Bub Sandbubs. What? Sleep under, so true. Only had one sleepover and I slept with my clothes on and one of my friends accidentally destroyed the plumbing by jumping while trying to reach something. Why did you specify that you slept with your clothes on? Are you saying that it's the norm to sleep with your clothes off during a sleepover? Say yes, you think I should accept? I think that's a trap. I think that's not what I'm supposed to do. No, I cannot be Lil Bookish's other dad. I think that's what she wanted me to say. But I didn't sleep in pajamas. Right. I don't think the thought ever occurred to me to bring pajamas over to a friend's house. I just slept in my clothes. I don't know. Good answer. Okay. Thank goodness. I was scared. True. I gotta think about what's best for Lil Bookish, though. So I think I need to defy Bookish and say, yeah, I will be Lil Bookish's second dad. As long as you don't require any financial support. Live stream keeps lagging. I'm sorry to hear that. The good news is that's on your end, though, because I do not have any dropped frames on my end. I'm subscribed. Nice. Thank you. Appreciate that. So there's a Korok, like, right here. Somewhere. Is it underneath me? Do you think it's inside? It's probably inside this thing. Collecting children like Pokemon cards. True. I'll adopt anybody. As long as they don't require financial support, I will be the most emotionally supportive father. And that's it. That does sound really wrong, Goat. Collecting children. Korok on top of skeleton. You think so? If only I had a send. I miss a send. Hey, there's something. Do we swim? No, we're gonna Cryonis. One of my favorite YouTubers? Dude, thank you. I appreciate that. I'm also one of my favorite YouTubers. You're one of my favorite viewers now because you said that. Especially above my daughter, Bookish. She's one of my least favorite viewers. No, it's not true. So true, Legends, so true. Truer words have never been spoked. Or speaked, even. Or spooked. Nailed it. Thought we were getting along. No, we are. It was just a prank. It was just a prank. It was just a prank. So, no. So stop. So don't. Okay? We're cool now, right? Is there another one in here? This one's gotta be outside. Is this the one I was looking for? It's like right over here. Yeah, it's gotta be outside. God, why don't I have a send? Oh, it's so far away from everything. Oh, okay. I think we tragically broke along the way. How does everyone feel about the durability system in the Wild Era Zeldas? I feel like it's very hated in general, but I think the hate is unwarranted. I think it's a necessary evil. Could you be my mom? Sure. Yeah. Constantly backtracking on what you say? There's no way that's true. You're now my son? No. No, I adopt people. I don't get adopted. You're right, Bookish. I'm no longer your mom. It's not worth it. Hate it, but kind of understand its purpose a little. It's kind of annoying. Everything breaks so fast. So, like, durability system good, but everything should have slightly higher durability so that way it lasts longer. So it's not as big of a issue. Durability system is needed. Yeah, I agree for sure. Come on, Mom, let's go. No buts. That's what moms say, right? Promise to be a good kid. I'm not going to be around. I'm definitely going to be an absent parent, so I'm not too worried about that either way. You can do whatever you want. But you would be a good dad to me, right? Probably not, no. I think that, like, the reason I don't have kids is because I think I'm good with kids. Like, I was good with my nieces for the most part when they were young. And, like, I think I could do really well. The issue is just that I don't want to. I don't want that responsibility. So, I chose not to have that responsibility. And it's nice. Now I can just play video games in peace. And now I have a cute puppy instead. It's way better. Yeah, no baby KP, ever. Probably. Somewhere over here? Aha! You're in one of these, ain't you? Nailed that. Why was there no shockwave? Is it because I activated it when I was, like, a foot off the ground? Oh, he's still alive. That's fine. Still haven't completed AOI, and I went back 100% of Breath of the Wild now to Tears of the Kingdom. That's how disappointing AOI was. Damn, dude. That's crazy. So which one of these do you think has a Korok in it? I should build some fires. I need a car ride to the club. You're going clubbing? Absolutely not. It's not Tears of the Kingdom. Damn it, I keep trying to fuse. Okay. That's pretty beefy. You can go. Yeet! Wow, great distance on that. Your turn. Can you go a little faster? Does this work? Oh wait, I think I have a torch, don't I? Nice. We see your dog. She is currently napping. Perchance towards the end of stream. This better be the Korok. Dude, torch melts this so much faster than a fire weapon? Damn. Oh my god, I'm sorry, Bookish. No. Don't do that. Damn it. Not the consequences of my actions. I hate those. I'm sorry, that's my bad. I have TOTK and Boys of Fun. It sure is. What a good game. The cops call I did nothing wrong. Oh god. What are you planning on doing there? Melt, 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 melt. Oh my god, you're okay, thank you. I did say, well, no, I just happen to have a torch on me, I don't know. Alright, excellent. God, there's still so, oh my god, there's so many Korok scenes. I made the mistake of zooming out the map again. No, why? Oh, it hurts. Okay, we need to go this way. Let's just maybe wind bomb around the outside and it'll probably work, maybe? Yep. That's exactly what I was hoping would happen. Yes, totally, clan. Yep, we're right there. So close I can taste it. Okay, let's try this again. Once more with feeling. Wasn't enough feeling last time. I think that was the issue. There we go. See, it's all about the feeling. I didn't know there was an updraft over here either. Where is that from? Stop it, stop it, stop it, stop it, stop it, stop it, stop it. Oh my god. Can you do TOTK next with the Koroks? That is the plan, but honestly, after this, I don't know how open I am to more Korok hunting. I don't know if I'll ever get around to doing it for TOTK, because that sounds difficult. This is already a lot. Does that work? Nice. Alright, see you, goat. Enjoy your food. How many more Koroks? A lot. Many. Listen to my advice and spread them out throughout your playthrough. I know you can anytime. Actually, I'm glad I didn't. I think it would have made the whole playthrough worse if I did that. I think you're wrong and stupid and you should feel bad. What BTTV emote are we going with today? Oh, nope. Not a BTTV emote, we're just millennial posting? Okay. Why is there no shrine over here, man? What a pain. 1,000... What does that stand for? Credit points? Oh, channel points on Twitch. Okay, got it. 1,000 channel points? Honestly, I wish I could give that to you. still so dumb that I can't just hand out channel points. I mean, it would be kind of broken, I guess. I would be bad with it. I would just hand it out like candy, but I don't know. Do you know when the next live will be with Korok hunting? Sometime next weekend, most likely. That's much oh, that's how much TTS costs. Yeah, fair, fair. What am I supposed to do with this? That's... I don't want to break my torch. Okay, fellas. Yep. Hold on. We'll do it this way. 2 hits, huh? Why do I not remember any stall enemies taking 2 hits to drop the head? Stab it. Thank you. Your abbreviation of spell. That's what I'm saying, Seraph. That's the worst abbreviation possible. Ah. Right. Yaktik? Or something like that. If you know what I'm laying down. If you're smelling what I'm stepping in. It's like the grossest way of saying that. Whoa! Boom, explosion. Damn. Would have been cool if it exploded like GTA or something. Sup, Amir? Are you up here or are you below? I feel like you're gonna be below. You're gonna be below. Hot Springs? Yes. Running out of fire arrows. I would love some more. Let's go see a facepalm. That I Yoshi'd my master cycle. Damn it, hold on. I missed. Got him. I didn't really drop it on his head, I kind of just placed it there, but we'll take it. One is up here, I think? Poor Korok. He deserved it. Did you see him existing? That's a problem. I don't abide by that. Alright, let's sit here for 1,000,000 years. Just look at this riveting gameplay. Almost there. 2 more. 1 more. There it is. Perfectly timed, my goodness. Could not have been done better, if I dare say. Low Bookish says, hi, hi, Low Bookish. How's your day? I don't know when the next time we'll make a stream will be. 25 days ago, my duo streak broke and he found me. Send help. What? Oh, no. Good luck, man. Good luck. It's been nice knowing you. Alright, the rest of these I think are like kind of close to shrines at least. Yeah. Yeah. For sure. Let's go back a little here. And go this way. Check this out. Check this out. I forgot how to wind bomb for a second, but we got it. Hello, Aubrey. Best healing I've ever seen. I know, right? Thank you. Thank you. I thought it was pretty impressive. Big Legends says hi. Who's Big Legends? Is that like the opposite of Low Bookish? Your brother. Nice. Hi, Big Legends. I don't believe you. I think you're riding the coattails of Low Bookish on that one. Okay, so Dash said I can master Sword Beam. The issue is I don't have full health. That is no longer an issue. You? Oh my god. You're gonna move again? Boom. Okay. There it is. There it is. Nice. When you did the wind bomb, made me laugh. Did I hit him? That's awesome. That makes it even better. That's amazing. I want to do that again. Actually, I can hear it again right now. Let me see. Yeah, that's pretty funny. I like it. Oh yeah, I forgot there's a guardian over here. I think parrying a guardian could be fun. He says, not fully remembering the pattern with master mode. Is he active? Maybe he's not active. Sucks for him. Could have been a fun fight. Here I go. Oh my god, insane. Wow. I feel like the damage should increase. Help? The damage should increase based on how high you drop from. I think that would be neat. I have a lot of Koroks seeds. I'm hoarding them. I need to turn some in. Don't do it. Don't do it. Thank you. Get out of here. Oh my god, thank you so much for the poop. I got you this. Yeah. How's that feel? Buddy. Buddy Buster pal. Oh, this is deep. This shit is deep. Where are ya? Oh, there you are. Korok quarters, yep. Is Breath of the Wild fun? It is, yeah. I love it. It's a fantastic game. Got him. Especially when you learn how to wind bomb. Should I do this? You know what? We'll get there this way. It'll be more fun. I didn't know that there was a shield surfing minigame here for a very long time. I don't think I learned until after I started making videos for Breath of the Wild. I missed a lot. I need to do side quests too, and just like, I don't know, I was hoping that 100%ing this would force me to engage with the world more and see more parts that I'm not used to, but I feel like it's not really having that effect. I need to explore more and just like take it in, you know? Is bottom of the well the best part about OOT? Totally. Guys, check it. Shield surf drifting. Because it's in this game. Sick. Can't do that in tears. Oh no, gotta make a turn. Haha. Oh. I like Breath of the Wild a little bit more, but Tears of the Kingdom is great too. Again, we gotta pin that. Nah, it's too much work every stream. I just wish there was an easy solution. Are you up here? Probably. Yep, there you are. Hey, bud. We're making quite the dent here. Oh my god, we're not. Oh my god. Every time I feel like I'm doing good, I zoom out and it's just pain. There's so many Koroks. This is insane. Who thought this was a good idea? I would really love to speak with the employee at Nintendo that thought that this is how these games should be. I'm very upset. Legends, I'm gonna crash out. Adding an FAQ to your About You. I feel like that works on Twitch. I don't think that really would work on YouTube. Never played Breath of the Wild before? You should. It's a good time. Oh! Where am I? Right. So I can't ascend out. That's fun. Go to Dr. Doom and watch that real quick. Sounds good, Banivator. You should. It's great. Playing Rocket League. Nice. Are you winning? Alex Breath of the Wild better, but TOTK is better for streaming. Yeah, what Rhino said. Okay, it's like way over there. Yeah. Let's just get across like this. How are casual players supposed to find all these Koroks? The Korok mask. You can get a piece of armor. The Korok mask, and it, like, does a thing when you're near a Korok, so people used that to find all of them. It's doable. It's just incredibly tedious, and I don't know. I think it's a bad way to flesh out an open world. No! It's okay. Is the Korok mask DLC? If so, that's crazy. In a match right now? Nice. You're not winning? Oh, no. I just need to send that in chat every minute. Yeah, you should. That's your official job from now on, Rhino. You're not getting paid for it, though. Sup, Fuzzy? Fuzzy Banana. Yep. Excellent name. There you are. What are you doing over here? That's not the direction I expected you to go. You can't do that. It is DLC. Okay. Well, that's pretty unfortunate, then. To rewind to tier fast travel, and we're at 549. I thought I was progressing so much faster than that, dude. That's crazy. That's so upsetting. Okay, lock in. We're speed running. Oh, I didn't look again. Probably not much higher than 549, though. Okay, there's something over here. Ball and cup. Over halfway there, don't cry. It's insane that it's taken this long to get over halfway there, though. Like, my god. Hey, there's a wizard at the bottom of this well in Tears of the Kingdom. With a mod. It's interesting that this is a closed-off well. So someone went down and dug that between Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom, I guess. Also, this thing burns through fuel too fast. New complaint. I don't like it. Someone work on that. Thanks. Yeah, okay. Yep. Nailed it. Clean dismount. Thanks, Rhino. You're crushing it. Okay with hundreds of Koroks? They shouldn't be part of it. Yeah, I agree with that. Actually, you know what? No. I think I'm even okay with it being part of 100%ing. Because most people that 100% do it because they want to feel like they did absolutely everything in the game. So I'm okay with something like that being part of it. The only thing I'm not okay with is the reward. I think, especially in an easy game like this, the reward should be something absurdly broken for how much effort it takes to collect all of them. Because at that point, it's like, you've done pretty much everything you can do in the game. Like, I don't know, I guess someone could just rush and collect all Koroks right away, but, you know, if they do that, they should be rewarded, because it's insanely tedious. It should be like a 300 damage unbreakable super weapon. Just something ridiculously overpowered and silly that's just like a fun reward. That's what I want. I think that would be an improvement. Hi, Bookish, welcome back. We missed you. This whole time you've been gone, everyone's been like, where did Bookish go? What's going on? That's the Knight's BFF just abandoned us. What the hell? That's what everyone was saying. Hey, so where is this one? Yeah, we've been so sad. Yeah. It's like lined up with this. Is it underneath or above? Okay. Gotta be above. I don't believe that for a second. Why not? There it is. Wish it was true that when you got all Koroks that you had to battle Oki Blight. Yeah. That would be cool too. I'd like that too. Even if it wasn't like a crazy cool weapon as a reward or something, even just like a special unique boss fight or any kind of fight really would be super exciting. That would be so much better than just a nothing reward. We need something. You deserve to be rewarded with something good for all this work. It's bullshit. And I will be suing. Who came up with Oaky Blight, though? Like, why Oaky? Because oak trees? Because Korok trees? Is that why? A Korok Blight, I see. Is it because there's a Korok named Oaky? I guess that makes sense. Why him, though? Why do people want to fight him? A Korok Blight would have been so weird. How would they do that? I feel like they'd need to take a bigger Korok like Hestu and, I don't know, blightify him, give him the Ganon spaghetti hair, and make him all glowing pink and stuff. Could be interesting. Yeah, Flower Blight deserved to be a Blight for sure. Oki's that little Korok that you have to keep safe while he gets to the shrine. The annoying one, got it. Hestu battle similar to Moscow. Yeah, that would have been sick. Fight Hestu himself. Girl, please, I'm just another chatter, nothing interesting to see here. Are you saying we're not BFFs? You're so much more than that. Don't bring yourself down like that. Yeah, he's very obnoxious. Rhino, my goat. Thank you. Doing the Lord's work. Link versus Kalamo, who would win? Link. But Link versus Night Construct, that's a different story. I don't know. That'd be a tough fight. It'd be a tight. It'd be a tight? Help, it'd be a tie. KP, you're my BFF. Decline. I decline. Bookish is an adult, so she's allowed to have that position. Stupid reward has a more drops from trees and herbs buff. 553, nice. Nailed that. Reach stream until you tell me to stop. No, you're gonna forget. There's no way. Although you only have to do it for YouTube streams, so don't do it tomorrow. But then, after that, do it. You think Night Construct would win? I don't know, that's a tough one. I think the issue is that Night Construct is basically just a distilled version of Link, you know? It's not quite as... It's not full Link. I think full Link is stronger. It's the only reason I'm your BFFF. Why do I keep doing that? BFFF, BFF. Just leave it at 2 Fs. Only reason I'm your BFFF. Oh, I keep doing it is because I'm an adult. No, that is not the only reason. It's because you're awesome and we're best friends. That's why. But you have to be an adult to qualify, is what I'm saying. KP literally ended our BFF status with Dash. What is wrong with me? To accept Bookish. No, I don't believe in you can only have one BFF. I think that's dumb. I think you can have multiple BFFs. I know that's kind of contradictory with best, but you know, I don't know because I've never played AOI. Yeah, it seems like nobody really played AOI. It's kind of crazy. It died off so much faster than I expected. Like, it was a weird experience going from I had never played Age of Calamity, and as like a Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom YouTuber, I would constantly see people talking about Age of Calamity and how great it was and like making references to it and stuff, until finally I was like, I gotta play this game, and I played it and it was great. The hype was warranted. But then Age of Imprisonment came out and just like nobody talked about it and nobody cares. It's so weird. It just died. Really can't say BFF. I don't know what's wrong with me. I don't understand. Man, no. No, Rhino, you gotta be an adult. I want to get it, though. I think if you get a Switch 2, it's worth getting. I think it's a fun game. Do I have any good food? I do. I have really good food. Like, too good? Not Tears of the Kingdom. I can't do that, damn it. Where are you? Oh, wow, you're far out there, bud. This is so much harder to hit than with a bow. But I'm really, like, tempted to get this now. I really want to make this work. Nice. Got him. Shit. Shit. I'll get this one on the way back around. Just kidding. That is a much tighter circle. I'll get it this time. Watch. Oh my god. BFF, 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 BFF. I'm no longer broken. Sup, Lizalfos. Lizzlefoes. My mom could never say apocalypse or apocalyptic. Interesting. My mom struggles with L's. Like, she can't say wolf, she says woof, and she can't say golf, she says goff. She can't say dolphin, she says doffin. And, yeah. It's pretty funny. You have a Switch too. Nice. My brother won't let me play it. Physically assault him. No, don't do that. That's a bad idea. Do you play Echoes of Wisdom often? I don't. I haven't played it since I beat it, but I have been wanting to revisit it lately. I really enjoyed it. Also have a Switch too. Nice. It's like trying to hit the eyes of Odin, right? So true. What the hell, Aubrey? Don't say that. That's crazy. Mom sounds lovely. No, it's not quite like that. It's specifically when you have an L that's before an F sound. Golf, wolf, dolphin, that kind of stuff. She can say L's otherwise. How do I type? I don't have a keyboard. Magic. Back from the new video. Nice. Was it everything you hoped it would be? Ravioli, ravioli, bring me the formioli. It's so funny how, like, I made a video at one point where I called Rivoli ravioli, and the amount of comments that I got from people who genuinely think that I misspoke, and that I don't know that it's pronounced Rivoli, is insane. It's kind of funny, though. No, it was more, oh my god, thank you. That's amazing. Can anyone give advice on... I mean, you're typing right now, so it seems like you've got it figured out, right? Why is there no Korok up here at the top with this tree? Like, what do you do here? What is here in this game? What happened to the 999-hour speed boost? That's only in TOTK. I'm on official hardware, so I can't. Lil Bookish was convinced his name was Ravioli for a while. That is awesome. That's why he's the GOAT. That's the BFF's little brother that we know and love. I have a good keyboard and it sounds so good. I have an older mechanical keyboard. I should probably get a new one. It's just so low on my list of priorities, you know? Like, I would rather spend the money to upgrade every other piece of my computer before I do the keyboard, because I don't need this to be any different, you know? It works. It does what a keyboard needs to do, and that's plenty. But I also hate it, and I want a new one. It's hard. Flint. I need more wood, too. Some nice wood. Double? The Wombo combo? It's a tree referenced by one of the quests. Okay, so probably a side quest that goes to it. I do like that Tears of the Kingdom actually sends you there. You are crushing it right now, Rhino. You're crushing it. Your her. Same. Okay, I think this next one might be all the way back up there, so I think I did this in a dumb order. But just in case it's not, let's check over here a little bit. Alright, buddy. That was a fast attack. Just doing my job. You're just, putting in the hours, man. Put in the work, put in the hours, and take what's ours. As my favorite motivational speaker once said. Yeah, haha, exactly, BFF. Exactly, bestie. I liked that trend for a while where everyone online was just calling each other bestie. Those are the days. We need to bring that back. It wasn't even that long ago. Are you freaking joking me? I need to use my last wood? My last one? Stops my eye twitching. Is it upsetting you? Is it like spam? There you go. It's pinned. See Los Alphos. It's a little bit hard to do Tool in a Burrito Village. What? What do you mean? Keyboard works on my iPad. I just tried it. Okay. Hello, and Rick Duval. How you doing? Welcome. Rhino, I swear to God. In the tree, part of the tree. In the tree, part of the tree. Nice. Every texture is Kirby. Literally every surface in the game is just like a stretched out texture of Kirby's face. That's genius, dude. Why didn't you come up with that sooner? That's going to be like the TOTK mod. Everybody's going to be scrambling to make videos on it. Yeah, I do need to just grab more wood, don't I? Let's do it. Should have cut down that tree for wood rather than questioning why there's no Korok at it. You're so right, bestie. You're so right. That's why you're the bestie. Just plentiful. So much wood to go around. You love to see it. Oh, hey, you know what's exciting for my Twitch people? I found a new game. It hasn't come out yet, but I found a new game that's like the only up style game that we do on Twitch sometimes. Like Baby Steps and that cat one and the egg one, and yeah, it's another egg one. Like egging on. It's another egg one, and it looks fun. I'm excited. Make TOTK become GTA 6. That would probably make so much money. Do you think it's above me? Ah. Hey, buddies. You guys are, ravenous, ain't ya? Too bad you're down there and I'm up here. Hot salmon, eh? I could eat some snails. Just eat some raw snails. Twitch people. Oh, Clan, that's such a good joke. Holy shit. You got me real good with that one. I think that might be my favorite joke you've ever made. Can you write that down and clip that and send me the link and find a way to immortalize that forever? Because holy shit, that's good. Oh my god, especially with the bestie, that is just the cherry on top. Great work. Have you heard of Flipping is Hard? I haven't, no. Is that another one of those kinds of games? Mod makers need to make a Kirby mod to have him as a companion. Dude, I would love a Kirby mod where I can just play as Kirby. That would be really fun. Let's go to these ones first, actually. You know the vibes, actually. You're my favorite joke your mom ever made. Holy shit, I've been godded so good. That's crazy. My feelings are so hurt. I'm literally shaking and crying. Just laugh so much that I'm crying. Good. Good. You've earned it. It was incredible. The world needs to know. Twitch people. That's too good. Hello, Jack. Welcome. I'm on fire. Only up type of game. I don't know if it's out yet, though. Okay, okay. Flipping is hard. Yo, hi Larry. It is me. It is me. You don't recognize me? You're like a child that doesn't recognize their father? Because of my face? I understand. Flipping is Hard doesn't come out until August. Banivator. That's so far away. It does look good. It looks very difficult, but it looks fun. That is right up my alley. I'll have to wishlist that. Your mom is so dumb she took 9 months to make a joke. Oh my god. You guys have no idea how much I'm gonna cry into my pillow tonight from all these sick burns. This is PK fire. So true. Is that Larry? The Larry Zora? Oh my god. I'm honored. I'm honored to host you. You sucked up a Guardian. Do you get the Guardian laser? Dude, that would be crazy. You probably would. That'd be so cool. He just shoots Guardian beams out of his mouth? No, not like that. Oh, okay, okay. I think Gloom hands are scarier than... Hello? Interesting. Got a broken texture here. Somebody call Nintendo. I think Gloom hands are scarier the first time you see them. Guardians remain intimidating throughout. Gloom hands, I feel like the fear goes away pretty fast. I always forget that I have access to remote bombs to just, like, do all my work for me, because this is Breath of the Wild. It's wonderful. The one and only. Yeah, thanks, Larry. Don't look at me. Every time. Every time. Does Guardians give you PTSD? No, but I do, like, get on edge if I'm watching a video or something and that Guardian piano music comes on. It does spook me a little. When you were cutting down trees earlier, I was about to say, KP, please just use remote bombs. I can use remote bombs to cut down trees. I forgot. Dude, remote bombs are so cool. I'm just so used to not using them. Ow! Got him. All my days of damageless Trial of the Sword really paying off. I've become a remote bomb expert. Actually, I don't know why I'm concerning myself with the likes of you. I need to find Koroks. That's... Nope. It's not on that one. Really killing these wind bombs. Thanks, bestie. Like hitting Guardians while riding my horse. Nice. Yeah. Nice and cinematic. Set my ringtone to Guardian theme to PTSD people in public. It only PTSDs me. That's like really evil. That's an evil thing to do, I think. Trying to traumatize people. But I love it. That's like the good kind of evil. I'm into it. You know me, I like going through my weaker stuff first. But then I have to come all the way back to the torch, and that's kind of a pain. I mean, I don't have to, but... You know that song that goes, da-da-da, dun-dun, da-da-da, dun-dun-dun-dun-dun? I thought I did for a moment, but no. Icy meat. If Kirby charged the beam, he would charge up a... What? Can't be the only one who has this. Basically, every time I hear any alarm sound, I get spooked. Interesting. You're welcome, bestie. Oh my god. That feels so good. Feels so good to be, acknowledged and recognized like that. To be so many people's bestie. It's incredible. Do you think it's in here? It's probably in here. I'm gonna say it's in here. Oh. Yeah, okay. How many gems do you have? Probably a pretty decent amount. Wow, the changes are from Rivali's Gale is now ready to Ravioli's Gale is now ready. Agreed. We should hire the voice actor to do it. Do you think you will be in... Are you saying Wind Waker 3 or World War 3? Either way, no. When you always had like 3 elemental weapons of each type. I know. It sucks that I don't have a fire one anymore. I miss it. Gloomhand's theme is Guardian theme, but backwards. I don't know if I believe you on that. That sounds, I don't know. Forget bestie, I'm your worstie. Oh my god, why would you do that? 99.9% of the time alarms are bad. Yeah, I do really hate alarms. When I was in high school, I would like get a spike of anxiety every time I heard my alarm in the morning. And the way I have fixed that is I basically rotate through songs that have like a decently loud noise to wake you up that are songs that I like. Because I can connect my Spotify to my alarms on my phone. And so I just have it play a song, and there's a few that I rotate between, and since they're songs that I enjoy, they still eventually like build up my anxiety after enough time, but when I rotate between them, it works really well. Keeps the anxiety off. It's great. Obviously Wind Waker 3 bestie. So true. First stream I watched you do. Nice. Glad to have you, Aubrey. Except every time I see your name, it reminds me of Drake. Because I think in like Degrassi or something, or is his real name Aubrey? His real name might be Aubrey, or is it Audrey? Hold on. His real name is Aubrey. Yeah, I was right. So it just makes me think of Drake. Got called a bestie in 4th and 5th grade, an unholy amount for a boy. Yo, worstie, how much would I have to dono to hear you meow? I will never meow. It would take $1 bajillion. Nah, probably like $100. Yeah, I can be bought. $100, yeah. My 6 a.m. alarm is opening Hyrule Field theme. Ooh, that sounds awesome. I do that except one that isn't wicked loud that it scares me. Yeah, definitely not super loud. Like, I don't want it to be... There was one song I found that, like, basically has a super loud alarm noise right at the beginning, and I found the song, and it is a good song, I like it, but I was like, oh my god, this would be perfect for an alarm. But then the, like, loud alarm noise at the beginning was so jarring to wake up to, and I couldn't do it. So the song I have right now is nice because it ramps up. It, like, starts out quiet, and it's like... and it like keeps slowly getting louder and louder, and then it hits a loud part that like I'm pretty much guaranteed to wake up to, but I usually wake up to the part as it's ramping up, so it's nice and pleasant. Degrassi throwback. I've never seen it. Lady loves it, or used to love it. She loves the OG Degrassi, I think. Nice. Good confirmation, Larry. Someone must do it. I just hit 300 Koroks seeds. Nice. I was thinking that too, Coakley. While I do agree, I think it's different, you know? It's not as embarrassing to say, so I feel like it doesn't count for what they're looking for. So I'm okay with doing it. Like, I can say meow, but I'm not gonna, like, try to meow, you know? You know what I mean? Dead center. When do you plan to stream Xenoblade Chronicles? Probably never. It's really tough. I keep hearing so many things about Xenoblade, and I really want to get into it, like, so badly. Because I love JRPGs, and I'm like, this should be right up my alley, but every time I look into the combat system, I'm like, that's just the exact opposite of what I'm looking for in a JRPG. I don't think I can do it. Currently have my alarm set as the Kylo Ren theme. Dude, lo-fi, that's sick! You should send me that, I'm very curious. That sounds awesome. Just super loud beep, beep, beep. Yeah, that sounds awful, Rhino. You should do a phone alarm. I have Zora Tunic, yeah? Yeah, of course I do. Why wouldn't I? There it is. Hit the default alarm sound. Gross. Can't handle that. Hello? Swim up, please. Need a new music genre called hi-fi. So true. Speaking of JRPGs, though, because now you got me in the mindset, Banovator, I think I have now officially decided that Dragon Quest and Fire Emblem are, like, my 2 favorite JRPG series. I don't know if Fire Emblem is technically JRPG, but... yeah. If I had to play, like, if I only had to, like, one or two franchises to pick from, it would be those two. I love them so much. There's so many other great ones, but those two are just, like, my consistent goats where I've played most of the entries and love them. I just played Dragon Quest VII Reimagined, the remake of Dragon Quest VII, and it's so good. If you're into turn-based games, I highly recommend it. It's incredible. I had such a good time with it. I use an actual alarm clock instead of my phone. Why? Probably be hi-fi, yeah. Phone just died, so now I'm on my iPad. Nice, nice. Actually do a phone alarm. I'm done. Yeah, you should. Especially if you have Spotify and you can link it. It's a good idea. I can even give you my favorite alarm song. If you have a headache and you fill a bathtub up with Baja Blast and get in, you'll be covered in Baja Blast and still have a headache because of your financial problems. Where did financial problems enter into this? Yeah, I really want a Baja. Dude, I've been craving a Baja Blast for days now. It's a problem. Pokemon Go is 10 years old. That's kind of insane. Yeah, I still remember walking around everywhere with my friends when that came out. Those are the days, dude. I miss that. It was good for me, too. Got me walking around and moving. It was great. Maybe I should get back into it. The issue is I live in an area, like, I don't live in a city. So if I went for, like, a few mile long walk, I would not encounter, like, anything of value in Pokemon Go. Don't say Baja Blast many times. I know. She's napping. It's okay. We're clear. I wouldn't dare risk that again. I have a new pack in my fridge. Nice. For some reason, I don't like... This is weird. I don't like canned Baja Blast. To me, Baja Blast was such a special thing to get at Taco Bell growing up that ever since it came out and is now accessible to just buy cans of, I'm like, I don't want the cans. To me, Baja Blast is Taco Bell only. It's part of the experience and it's special. So I only ever get Baja Blast when I eat at Taco Bell, and it makes it unique. Same with, like, the only time I ever get Dr. Pepper is at McDonald's because they have incredibly good soda. And then pretty much everywhere else I go, I just get lemonade. Yeah, Mountain Dew Voltage is my favorite. I did used to like Voltage a lot. I don't really drink Mountain Dew at all anymore, except for when I go to Taco Bell. But when I used to drink Mountain Dew, Voltage was one of my favorites for sure. I've had this alarm clock since I was like 10. I didn't get a phone until I was 15. So you're, like, emotionally attached to the alarm clock? Not the Baja Blast. I know, it's the worst, dude. This one might actually just be right next to the shrine. Maybe I should... Well, no, because the shrine's underneath, right? I'm gonna assume it's on top. Let's find out. Hey, have you guys seen a Korok around here? Seems it's this way. Maybe it's not on top. Damn it. Okay. Didn't. So true. I didn't mean that. Baja Blast is just that good, Larry. Especially when Lady's not awake to say her line. There it is. I'm not emotionally attached to this alarm clock. I just never want to get rid of it and think it would be sacrilegious to use my phone when I have a perfectly good alarm clock. Sacrilegious, huh? That seems, that seems like you are assigning too much value to this inanimate object. Yeah, we're gonna have to Cryonis out of here, I think. I think you should use... Well, no, I guess if the alarm clock works and you're okay with the spike of anxiety you get from it. Maybe you don't get a spike of anxiety. Maybe you're some kind of psychopath that doesn't deal with problems like that. Which is pretty cool. I'm jealous. If we're talking embarrassing meows, would you say... Yeah. $100. How much to say I'm wearing kitty ears? Alright, the price on that goes up exponentially. I'm gonna say $1,000 for that, Coakley. That's crazy. That's crazy. Stop psychoanalyzing me. Sorry. Sorry, bestie. I didn't mean to. I take it back. Shame the book. No, but she said it doesn't hold sentimental value. So we're in the clear, Seraph. God. All right. Really? You're gonna make me climb under the whole thing? The innovator, I feel like this is a trap and you're trying to make me read this message out loud. But I can't tell if that's just because of the typo. Clan, I would say you should psychoanalyze her, and if she keeps pushing back on it, then bring out the forensics kit after the events that unfold next. Hey, have you guys seen a Korok around here? Makes sense, I just made him up. Yeah, that tracks. Oh, okay. There's a hole in there. I'm too busy staring at chat and just using my peripheral vision to walk around. Walked right in through the nose hole. Now I'm on my iPad, no lag. Sick. That's awesome. Good for you. Okay, I think it's actually right down here. Yep. Whoops! I was closer to it before. Oh my god, the timing on that? That was insane. Clan, you can psychoanalyze me all you want, I just don't want KP to. That's pretty mean, bestie. What's your problem with me? I thought we were besties. What did I do to deserve this treatment? I have not, Fuzzy. If so, I get an A+. So true, Larry, so true. You deserve that A+, son. Yeah, thank you, Rhino. Exactly, you get it. Oh my god, what? I was trying to Yoshi and it just immediately reattached. My cat person arc in chat, please no. Anything but that. I don't want to be psychoanalyzed by a man, are you kidding me? Why? Oh, it's right here. But I'm not a man. I'm me. I'm KP. You know me. I'm not some random fella. Bring the 3 cats to your house for when you do it. Yeah, I'm all over it. Why not? Don't do this, dude. Don't do this. KP is not binary confirmed. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying we're besties. It's different. I'm not just some random dude. Besties psychoanalyze each other, regardless of gender. Oh, we're actually starting to make, like, a visible dent. We're getting there. Oh. It's within reach, at least finishing Hebra. Hebebra. And be potato. Yep. Right. Fine, psychoanalyze me. Do it, tell me all my issues. Well, no, I'm scared to. It sounds like you're gonna hurt me. 571, yo! Cruising. Banovator, don't... Stop it. Stop it. I don't like it. You stop that right now. Most productful? The most productful Korok hunting stream we've probably had in a while. Yes, I would agree this is probably one of our more productive Korok hunting streams. Also, I feel like the camera's been kind of off all day, but I'm too lazy to adjust it. Would you sing the Star Spangled Banner right now? No. Why? Do you like cats or dogs? I think they're both amazing in their own ways. I love both of them. Oh, I shouldn't have got this one first. I goofed. Whatever. Thank you, Clan. I agree. Such a cop-out answer. No, it's not. It's the truth. I feel like the cats versus dogs argument is dumb. Why not both? It's nice to be patriotic. I agree to disagree on that sometimes. Yeah, I've had plenty of cats in my days. I have a dog currently. They both have their own amazing qualities. Yeah, you should know this about your bestie. I love them both. I could never choose. Sometimes I'm in a mood where I just really want to pet a dog, and sometimes I'm in a mood where I just really want to mess with a cat and piss it off, you know? But I can't decide between them. They're both great. Dog's better, but I've never really met a nice cat that doesn't try to attack me. It's probably all about your approach. Cats are just a lot more fickle with that kind of thing. You have to learn how they want you to approach them to get them to love you. But right now, my parents have this cat that's actually my sister's old cat. That her name is Gray. She's a blue Russian, and I love her because she's super sweet, but she's also violent. But like, my dad messes with her all the time, and so she will claw up and bite my dad, and they'll fight, and he loves it. But like, I love seeing how much restraint she shows with me because she knows I don't want to be bitten and cut up. So like, they'll be in the middle of fighting or something, and I'll come over and poke Gray in the back, and she'll turn real quick like she's gonna bite me, but last second she recognizes that it's me, and she backs off. She's like, no, I'm not gonna do that. You and I are chill. I don't have beef with you. And I love it. She's just so cute and smart. And she lets me pick her up and flip her upside down to where I'm holding her in my arms, belly up, and I can scratch her belly, and it's adorable, and I love it. She's such a sweetie. She lets me do it for a while. Eventually, she hates it, and then gives me a warning to let me know that she will start mauling me if I continue. But she gives me a very clear warning, so I know when to stop. It's great. I just stand there, and they just don't like me, generally. Maybe it's the vibe. Banovator, if it makes you stop doing cat things, then yeah. Definitely. 2 of my cats let me carry them around like babies, but one cat doesn't want to be picked up and just wants to lay on me. Yeah, that's how you hold Padme and Mishka. Oh, I want to pet their bellies. That's so cute. I love it. Cats are just great. But then I also love how, like, one thing I get with Mabel that I don't get with cats is, how, like, every time I finish a stream and Mabel hears me say goodbye in the weird way that I say it at the end of every stream, she gets so excited and she starts wagging her tail and looking at me, and then I go over there and she's so like anxious, excited to see me that she just can't control herself and she has to start nibbling on my nose. It's the cutest thing ever. I love it. They're all amazing. It's great. My dad won't let me comment on people's videos. That's probably for the best. I am the cat whisperer, it's true. Don't have good experiences with cats. The thing is, all dogs I've met love me. My brother is the opposite. He always had really good experiences with cats, and then the few dogs he knew he had bad experiences with, and he got bit by our dog once when he was a kid because he did something dumb. And it made him hate dogs for a long time, but he finally came back around and has his own dogs now and realizes that the dogs are great. You just gotta meet the right one, you know? Soon, Legends, soon. This conversation has summoned my cats. All three of them came in here. They heard me talking about how amazing they are, and they were like, oh my god, so true, bestie, and they came in to listen. I love that for them. John Knight, my goat, how's he doing? Actually, you know what? Bookish, I think you're, like, officially never allowed to deny the allegations that you and I are besties, because you literally have a cat named after me, so I think you just have to accept your fate. We're literally besties for the resties. All three cats are staring at me right now, but that's because they want dinner. That's fair, yeah. What time is it? Yeah, it's about that time. This is around when you usually feed them, right? Do you have a scheduled time? Or do you just feed them when they start looking at you hungry? Like they're gonna eat you. We always try to feed Mabel around like 5. What's up, DJ little guy? Love your vids. Thanks, man. Appreciate that. And welcome. This is kind of a chill stream. And also, I don't have facial hair right now. Bad first stream is what I'm saying. It'll get better. I'm in my office, though, so they can't all lay on me, and I think they're pissed off. Yeah, that's fair. Have you considered letting them lay on you anyway? Used to have 2 cats, but 1 got... Okay. That's nice. You done with YouTube? Why are you done with YouTube, Aubrey? Drake? Drizzy Drake? Back off. Back it up. Get out of here, boy. Go on. They all get fed at a specific time. That's why when they randomly beg at 4 p.m. it makes no sense. Gotcha. Interesting. Ever gonna do a Pokemon Pokopia stream? Probably not. I keep looking into the game because I keep hearing about people liking it. But every time I look at it, I'm like, I don't think it's my thing. I do not think I would enjoy it as much as I wish I would. I don't think I would. That should have sent your head flying. So unrealistic. I made a mod short a couple days ago, about a mod that lets you shield surf on water in Tears of the Kingdom. And someone in the comments was saying how they didn't like it because it's not realistic. And I'm like, have you looked at the game you're playing? What about this game says realism to you? I've had my cat for a year and I just call her Cat. Sounds like you've already named her. Not laying down. Night is by my feet. Frisco just jumped up on my desk and Squirrel is by the door. Dude, you have a cat named Squirrel? That's awesome! I love that because growing up, we had quite a few cats named after other animals, and my friends always made fun of me for it, but I thought it was funny and I liked it. I had a dog named Bear, and then I had a cat named Monkey, another cat named Rabbit, and... did we have another one? I think that might have been it. I think it was just those 3, yeah. But it was great. I loved it. That's a great name. Why are you lit up? It seemed like you were lit up before I got here. You were. Are you usually lit up? Like, it's lit up like I got this one, isn't it? But the map says I didn't. I am thoroughly confused. What am I supposed to be looking for here? Oh, hey, Dargan. I have 2 cats, Tofu and Yuzu. Dude, those are also great cat names. I love that. Why Tofu and Yuzu? I was gonna say something that... I was gonna say, are you Japanese? But I'm now realizing that's probably ignorant. I don't actually know if Yuzu is, like, specifically Japanese. Anyone have intel on that? I know it is a citrus fruit in Japan, but I don't know if it's, like, specific to Japan. Dog named Bear is a cool name. Yeah, I liked it. Hey, so, like, what do I do? I'm very confused. Usually when this is glowing and spinning already, that means I already got it, right? Am I crazy on that? But if I already had it, then it would show up when I zoomed in, but it's not showing up. I'm so confused. Where do you need me to stand? I'm not hearing the sound effect of things popping up. I think it's one of those acorn things. Open toad. Ah! Good one. Swear to God, Rhino. You saw it? Where do you see? Oh, there it is. Got it. Nice. Go team. We did it. That was a very hard one to find. Neat. So. Friendly ships that collided, all the sailors were marooned. Send a picture of squirrel? Yes, you should. That sounds awesome. I'd love that. Sorry, friend. Said it was on the house. Ha! Are you just copying and pasting jokes? You are churning these out, brother. Welcome back, Larry. Alright, I'm giving up. He's copy-pasting these. This one's got to be up here. Perchance? Looks that way. Do you... Oh. I'm hungry, I'll eat it later. There you are. I need an auto-build fire. Having to build so many fires. I really would like to finish Hebra today. Wrong game for auto build. Yep, that's the issue. That's the problem, bestie. Can hold attack to stick torch on ice. Oh, true. Forgot about that. You're so smart. How'd you get to be so smart, Seraph? Is the new swag, huh? Yeah, I just haven't picked up auto build yet. That's the problem. It's totally in this game, trust. Let's go like this. Hopefully I can clear that. I think I can. I think I can. I know I can. Yay! Beauty. Over here to the left. Nice snowball. It's not how you say Hebra. That's how I say Hebra. I hate it when people say Hebra. And isn't the only evidence for that Zelda pronounces it Hebra? But she's British. She also pronounces zebra as zebra, so I think I'm pronouncing it the way that I'm supposed to, as an American. Hello? There it is. Who hath hitteth the stream from moi? Yep. It was me, I did it. In TOTK you get an extra swirl. I did, I've made a video on it. Hit a wind bomb for once. Rhino, I swear to God, I've hit so many today with KP. Thank you, Larry, thank you. Zelda pronounces it the intended way. No, if we were going based on Zelda pronunciations, then everyone would be calling Akala Akala. And Akala is disgusting. It's very clearly Akala. So we do not take Zelda voice actress pronunciations as gospel in this house. Further south. Let's cycle up here. Don't do it. Thank you. Do you think it'd be a bad idea to wheelie on this incline? Damn, it won't let me wheelie. That'd be funny. Cares about the intended way anyway. So true. So true. Sent a message promoting KP's YouTube and it got zapped. What's going on? Maybe YouTube thought you sounded like a bot. Other characters make those same pronunciations. It's not only Zelda. Really? Damn it. They're all wrong. They're all wrong. You know what, though? I'll just use that from now on, clan. From now on, anytime someone yells at me for how I pronounce something, like Kakariko Village, or Hebra, or Hinox, I'll just be like, unless you're pronouncing Akala as Akala, I don't want to hear it. That's how I first said it, it just stuck, yeah. Yeah, the intended way is overrated, so true. Okay, we're very close to being done with Hebra. The Hebra zebras. We've got one more over this way. Do you get rage baited easily? I do. Yeah, I do. It's a problem. Why are you going to try to rage bait me? I'll kill you. I'll kill you! In Minecraft. And also that was a quote from Harry Potter, so you can't legally be upset with me, probably. Pronouncing Rivali as ravioli, then I don't want to hear it. Exactly. The intended way. Team Hebra Zebra. Larry, my goat. Thank you. All the way down there. You know the answer to every question? Okay, what's the meaning of life? I'm going to judge you so hard if you don't know the correct answer to this. Yeah, damn right, Larry. Hebra zebra. I might or might not rage bait. Great. Can't wait, Maxwell. 580, hell yeah. Sup, Peyton? Thank you. Thank you, appreciate that. Welcome. Okay. God, I get so uncomfortable every time I look at my webcam and see my shaved face. You have no idea how much I hate it. I can't wait to grow my facial hair back. I pronounce Hinox as Hinox. And it's funny because I've always pronounced it as Hinox, and then people started correcting me saying it's not Hinox, it's Hinox. So then in one video, I tried pronouncing it Hinox to see if it would get people to shut up about it. And instead, everyone was like, it's not Hinox, it's Hinox. And after doing some research, it seems like Hinox probably is the technical correct way to say it, but I don't care. I like Hinox. Sounds good, clan. No worries. Fuzzy, you didn't tell me what the meaning of life was. Did you lie to me? About knowing the answer to every question? Oh. Nailed it. I'm so good. That's why I'm the goat. Cycle, are you still down there, bud? Nor. Let's feed you. How many of these do I have? 95. Sounds like saying Hinox. Yeah, I don't like it. The meaning of life is... I'm waiting, bestie. What is it? Oh yeah, I forgot there's a golden Lionel here. Should we fight him? We should fight him. It's been a minute since I've had any kind of combat challenge. And I always forget what makes Breath of the Wild Lionels a little harder to fight than TOTK Lionels, so I wanna see what it's about. Let's do this shit. Hold please, I need to switch to a non-shield surfing weapon. Nailed that. First try. Jesus, that was so much damage. Let's maybe switch to better armor for this, actually. And I'll deal with the cold. Meaning of life is yes. Incorrect, Fuzzy. You lied about knowing the answer to all of life's questions. The meaning of life is 42. Can't believe you would lie. Actually, I can believe it, but I'm still disappointed. Only one shot, yeah, it was insane. And then I realized my armor is very bad. But I was kind of astounded for a moment. Okay, never mind. I'm starting to not understand why I think the Breath of the Wild Lynels are harder than TOTK, because this seems fine. Going Ted reference. My goat. Seraph just knows everything. 46 and 2, huh? It's 509. And to say I'm going to ask Google. I'm going to. My bad. Yep, totally. God, I'm good. I'm so good at this game. Are you guys seeing this shit? What's up, Owen? .46 and Tool 2 is a Tool song. Gotcha. Nice. It's about genetics. Interesting. Okay. Nailed that. Did not nail that. My God. Help, help, help. Okay, we're good. Live, laugh, love, kill, and have fun. I don't remember the fourth one being in there, but sure. From earlier today, Gunner? Yeah, I do. I do remember you. He's solo. Come here, buddy. One more. Full true. God, Lionels are chump change. I'm in his butt. Hinox Cashbox. Wouldn't they all kind of rhyme with Cashbox? Hinox Cashbox, Hinox Cashbox, Hinox Cashbox. Actually, I don't know if any of them fully rhyme with it. Chatterbox. I'm so confused, dude. I'm so confused. Speak if gay is crazy. Alright, cool. Fun fight. Gib food. Just for that, you guys don't get to see Mabel. I hope you're happy. I hope you're proud of yourselves. Why don't you have max hearts? Because I have max stamina. When did I get so many fire arrows? Do you have food? Not on me. I have some in me. I ate a little bag of chips earlier. Another golden Lionel over here? I didn't know about this one. I knew about the other one. Interesting. That's cool. Team Hebra Zebra. Sorry. You blew it. Gave you all your fire arrows. Be grateful. I'm so grateful, bestie. Thank you so much. Oh, I see. I just... oh, okay, you left, you're good. I just fought the other one, clan. I literally just finished fighting the golden Lionel over there in the plains, and then I saw this golden Lionel. So, been there, done that. There's 3, huh? Interesting. Also ruins Master Sword Beam, does it? In what way? Score right now, it's safe to watch my phone as a full volume. I don't believe you, but why would you watch a stream at full volume at school? Maybe you're just leaving out that you're wearing headphones, because hee hee haha, but scared to fight the second one? I am, yeah. I'm scared to show off my insane skills again, because I was just parrying the shit out of the first one. It was super impressive and cool, and everybody clapped. Everyone was like, wow, you're probably the best Breath of the Wild player in all of history. And I was like, guys, please. It's too much praise. And they were like, no, you deserve it. And yeah, you missed all that. I just don't want to astound everybody with my incredible combat skills once more. Using yellow hearts, you can get hit and still use beam. Oh, I see. With max red hearts, one hit and you lose the beam. Oh, interesting. I didn't think about that, but that makes a lot of sense. That's very interesting. Rewind immediately so I can see all this smoke. I believe. You should. Copium? No copium. Literally the best to ever do it. You'll see. Report back when you're done. I can't see. Thank you, Bookish. You know. She knows what I'm all about. That's my bestie for you. Sup, Owen? How you be? How you living? I want to go, this way. This way. Oh, hey, this is that tree that I made a video on. I specifically didn't collect this Koroks so I could do it on stream. I've looked at this one on a video and I recorded it. Wow. 30 cows, 2-8. What? You live in Taiwan? Nice. That's awesome. Good for you, man. Okay, there's one more over there. That's why they call me John Windbum, because I never miss a Windbum. More than 3 times in a row. And rewind because I learned that the meaning of life is 42. Dude, I'm so glad I was able to help you with that, yeah. I forgot you missed that. That would have been bad. This is not a Korok, it's a lie. Yeah. You live on the world? Okay. Sure, man. Ah, boulder antics, huh? Guess we need to whip out the whip. The whip has been whipped. See you, nerd. Should I just shove a bunch down all at once? Increase my chances? Or will they despawn before they hit the bottom unless I follow them down? That is the question. I'm going to push these 2 down. Get them updated to 1.4.3. RIP. That's unfortunate. Do you have max inventory storage? For weapons and stuff? I don't think so yet. I've just been lazy about turning in my seeds. I should, though. Prefers cats over wolves. Confirmed. So true. Can I still do the glitch? I would imagine so. I don't think 1.4.3 patched anything. If it's doable on 1.4.2. But I don't know. I didn't really keep up with this new update too much, so I'm not for sure. Okay, we have a few more over here. Getting close. Don't engage him, Larry. Don't engage him. That dude has been trying to make me say that for weeks. I ignore all messages where he says that word. Once again, nearly made a very dirty joke. Bookish, every time you come up with one of those, every time one pops into your head, you should just DM it to me so that way I can laugh at it. 587, hell yeah. Do you regret updating and losing BLSS? I am really sad at the loss of BLSS, yeah. But I don't know. I had a lot of time with it. I'm happy. I'm not sad that it ended, that it's over. I'm happy that it happened, you know? Did you guys know that... Sorry. Did you guys know that Mipha's Grace is now ready? You never got to do BOSS? Now that I'm sad about. Everybody deserves to at least try it. Stupid Nintendo. Don't need to use fire on the leaves. Can I just smack them? Why didn't you say this earlier, Clan? You've just been watching me waste fire arrows? Do you like seeing me struggle? Do you hate me? Is it because I called Bookish my bestie when we all know you're my bestie? Hey, do you think this is... I'm serious. Dude. The Master Cycle disappeared just from that. I was gonna say, do you think this is where the Dragon Tear memory is? You DM'd it to me? Hell yeah. I'll check it out in a second. Damn it. Switching arrows ruined it. Non-stop campfires instead of getting a fire weapon. I don't... That's different. I don't have a fire weapon on me. Alright, let's see. Let's see how good this is. That's crazy, Bookish. That's crazy. Oh my god. When you say dirty, you mean dirty. Damn. That's awesome. Whole new side of my bestie I just learned about. Send me to. Clan is a good recipient. She can definitely appreciate it. She has to deal with the crazy shit that Dash and I say to each other all the time in our group chats. She's used to it. Korok. If you were the Korok that's over here, you'd probably be up there, right? Maybe? Maybe not, actually. I think it might be... Is it underneath? Perchance? Oh. Oh, it's up there. Ah. Okay. Oh, just into that hole. Okay. Neat. Already knows the books I read too. She does? When did you and Bookish talk about the books that you read? That's awesome. Oh. Sure, sure. Nice. Being with my cousins and playing with my friends all night. How's stream been? That's none of your business, Raz. If you want to know how stream has been, you should have been here. I will never forgive you for this. How long is stream gonna be? Until I finish the Korok seeds in Hebrew, which is like probably another few minutes. That's true, yeah. Clan had literally the best joke I've ever seen. It was so peak. She had me doing a giggle, bruv. We have 3 Korok seeds left here. Nice. Okay, there's 3 Korok seeds in this little town here. Probably one on this tree. Okay. That's what moblins sound like when they sleep? That's horrifying. I hate it. Wah, 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 wah. There's free wood? I love wood. Oh my god, free wood. Thanks, man. Sorry to rob you in the middle of the night. But, I'm a loose cannon. What can I say? What did you... There you are.
Rivali's gale is now ready.
You love wood for the proof that you're gay. Man, you guys are all so obsessed with labels. Turns out I'm not going to be a doctor. I would say I'm surprised, but you can't even spell doctor, so... No, the options, Larry, are Hebra or Hebra. Okay, I think that's all Korok seeds. Out here in the Hebra Zebra. Did we ever... We never ended up getting that one in Gerudo Desert. Before the end of stream, let's go do a quick check over there. See if that one finally respawned enough fruit for us to use. You say Hebra, not Hebra? Okay, so if you're not with us, you're against us. You're a bad person then, according to me and Larry. Larry especially. He's gonna talk so much shit about you now. I may have made a mistake, yep. Actually, no, calculated. I'm getting there faster. Oh, I should have just wind bombed. It is He-bar, so true. Nice. Good job, Moldy Duga. I got jump scared by Rivali when I was super tired once late at night when he said Rivali's scales now ready. My volume was all up all the way. Nice. That's great. Hebra, but now I say Hebra. Because you? No, I say Hebra. I say Hebra, not Hebra. Do what I said and cut the cacti down and leave the area and come back. But is good now. Is good. I just need to stasis you. Problem solved. I love how I just launched that one bullet fruit. We did it. Okay, cool. Actually, one more thing. I'm sorry, before end of stream, I forgot. I want to go turn in some Korok seeds and finish maxing out the inventory. I think we have enough to finish maxing out the inventory. Any drama? Any tea to spill? Oh, dude, so much drama. I don't even have the time to go into it. You'd have to rewatch the VOD, but dude, it was an insane day today. So many things happened. It was crazy. An insane amount of new lore dropped, and you're basically going to be, like, way out of the loop if you don't rewatch the VOD, so... We do. Okay, cool. Should get 4 more and we'll be at 600. Dude, so close. But I like the map symmetry more. I like the map symmetry. Yes, Space got banned for sure. No, he didn't show up at all today. He's dead to me. He's gonna lose VIP basically. Na. So true, has to. Oh, so we have maxed weapon stash. Okay, cool. That's not true, Larry. You're lying. You're lying about me lying. I'll go remove VIP now. Thank you, my goat. Appreciate that. God, even though you can skip the cutscene, this still takes ages. Can I have VIP? No. But he's playing Arc Raiders? Probably. Makes me sick. Oh, I can show Mabel before end of stream. Oh, whoops. Once she comes back over here, she's busy doing something at the moment. Rhino, you ready to step in? Oh, you sent Squirrel. Sick. Can't wait to see it. Mabel, come here. Come here, puppy. I can see her approaching the camera. I love it. Come here. Come here, baby. Oh, here she is. It's a puppy. Hi, puppy. Say hi to everybody. Ain't she just so cute? Show them your pretty mug. Cute little white chin. Oh, I wonder if she'll react to him dancing. Oh, was that the last one? No, it wasn't. Cool. Mabel, check this out. What do you think about this? She doesn't care. Okay. I heard puppy is poppy, and I thought you talked to your dog like Latina mothers do to their sons. Okay. Hey, puppy. Come here. I also love Mabel. She's wonderful. She's such a baby. Such a little baby. Exactly, clan. She remains unenthused. She's so eepy. You're such an eepy puppy. You're so eepy. Look at this curly... I love her curly chest hair. It's so cute. Alright, do you want to go back to your nap? Back to mother? There she goes. How many shield slots are there, man? This has got to be the last row. Gotta be, surely. Mabel is life, so true. She's just like Ball in that way. So then. I would. Libby is just whining from the couch downstairs because he's afraid to walk the 2 steps from the wood floor to the stairs. Rip. Poor boy. Too far for a little dude. We did it! I enlarged all of my inventories. Yay! Maracas sound so shaky. Cool. So shields get 1 full page. Bows get... Why are bows weird? 2.5 rows? I don't like that. I don't... It should have been at least 1 more bow so that way the final slot was filled. That's... I'm not a fan of that. And then weapons get 1 full page. Okay. I got this toy from my grandma's dog today. It's a ball with a treat inside, and the dog has to figure out how to get it out. He played with it for like an hour. Excited AF. You should get it. We've gotten Mabel some stuff like that before. It's really cute. When you fill an inventory area, Hasu removes the option to select it. In TOTK, the option remains even after you fill it. Really? God, if that were easy for me to get footage of, I would love to make a video on that, but that would take so long. Alright, that's it. We did it. Fun stream. Thanks for coming today, everybody. I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day. And I will see some of you over tomorrow on Twitch, where we will be playing more Cult of the Lamb. We're getting closer and closer to the end of the DLC. Having a great time with it. So hopefully I'll see you all there. Good night. Goodbye. Goodbye.